Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
LaFollette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris. This is Lori Johnson. This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lanston Hill with Hill Insurance.
Since 1963, CNC Concrete.
Tennessee Gas on the county line.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Go Cougars.
Citizens Bank. Bank your own way.
This is Matt Klein with C&L Metal, former Cougar number 42.
Hi, this is Brenda Russell with Clayton Homes Jacksboro.
Your downtown tire shop and service center is ready to serve you today. Hensley Tire and Service is on the corner of Beach and Indiana, LaFollette.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans, this is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly
at Gray Insurance Group.
Rice Oil, home of BP and Amoco and Big O's.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
Hey y'all, this is Melissa Marlowe at Preferred Living Homes in Powell. Go Cougars!
I'm Bailey Ball at LaFollette Mine Supply.
Whoa, sis. I'm a can't miss. Brody Ball.
This is Kelly Calhoun of Hammer's Dry Goods.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in LaFollette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars.
This is Brian.
Carrie.
Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
LaFollette Nutrition has what you need to get through the day.
This is Mark Kane of LaFollette Medical Center.
This is Chris Mullen at Dole's Tire Shop. Go Cougars.
We're former Cougars. Number 14, Doug Boshears. Number 11, Spencer Boshears. Boshears Paving.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
Watch them. Follow them. The Cougars. Your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
Halls has it. And tonight, Halls has a big-time district matchup here as Campbell County hits the road to take on the Lady Red Devils and Red Devils of Halls. Good evening from North Knoxville. I'm Josh Parker here alongside Matthew Moore producing our broadcast. Derek Marlowe behind the camera for you this evening. Aaron Hopkins at home base in downtown LaFollette. And we welcome you inside the Bullock Law Firm tip-off show. Bullock Law Firm, our friends Jessica and Adam, the place where winning strategy starts. These two teams, the first matchup of the night, the Lady Red Devils and Lady Cougars, a very contested game back earlier this month on January the 6th. Campbell County defeated Halls 53-39. It was a very close game all throughout the contest. Halls, in fact, led by 11 after the first, led by 3 after the halftime, was up by 7 after the third quarter, and then Campbell County what am I doing? I'm looking at the wrong score sheet already, Matthew. So much for that killer introduction. Halls led by 1 after the first quarter. Then Campbell County led by 7 at the half in the first matchup. Campbell County led by 4. And then that Lady Cougar defense only gave up 5 points in the fourth quarter at home. And so, again, that defensive intensity of Coach Jason Kitts and his Campbell County Lady Cougars is what will help here tonight at Halls. Of course, if you're the Lady Cougars, Marley Baines really lit us up the other night. Senior, 15 points in the first matchup. Campbell County had 20 points from Carly Allen in the first matchup. Alexa York chipped in 16. So tonight the question is, where do those points come from tonight? York out tonight. So again, who steps up? Where do those points come from? And tonight it will be a fantastic matchup. You know, this Halls Lady Red Devils team defeated Central the other night, which is a really big win. In the girls' side, we'll have those district standings for you coming up later on here in the broadcast. But again, we've got a good one brewing here tonight that will be tipping off in just a few moments. The first of 2 games tonight over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network. You'll have the Campbell County Lady Cougars and the Cougars taking on Halls. So we've seen our fair share of dandies here in this gymnasium through the years. And tonight, of course, the 2026 edition of the Lady Cougars and Cougars look to add to that here. Another memorable night here at the crossroads of Halls. We'll stand by, take a quick Lady Cougar timeout here. We'll continue our coverage inside the Bullock Law Firm pregame show. Stand by. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
Hey everybody, come see my mom and sister at Where My Heart Leads Thrifty Boutique in downtown La Follette.
Go Cougars!
with a warm smile, listening ear, and helping hand for the women in our community.
At Alco Builders and Realty, we have agents that know the area, that are experts in the local market. It's very important in real estate to have someone on your team that understands the market. Give us a call. We'd love to hear from you.
For more than 5 decades, one name has delivered excellence in paving: Boshears. Boshears Paving. From the perfect finish of your home driveway to commercial parking lots to roads for a new subdivision, Boshears Paving handles all types of paving projects. Boshears Paving protects your investment, enhances curb appeal with expert seal coating and precise professional striping. Unmatched quality, reliability, and service you can trust. No matter your paving needs, Boshears Paving is your solution. Call them today, 423-562-2162.
Hi, this is Kim from Bird Screen Printing. You need custom shirts, signs, or banners? Whether it's for school, business, or special event, we've got you covered. We're local, friendly, and ready to help turn your dreams into a reality. Fast, reliable service from folks you know and trust. Come see us at Bird Screen Printing. Let's get your next project started.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
Since 1963, CNC Concrete has been serving Campbell County and surrounding areas with the best there is in concrete. The best in rock, the best in rebar, the best in sand, the best in pretty much anything pertaining to concrete. That's CNC Concrete. Bobby Crass is his family's second generation of owning and operating CNC. As Bobby says, we hold your dreams, the concrete to your dream home. CNC Concrete, open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. until the job gets done.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, C&L Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from C&L Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from 1 piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. C&L Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and C&L is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at C&L Metal.
Hey y'all, it's Presley Chapman, number 1 on the Lady Cougars basketball team. If you want the home of your dreams, go see my Gigi, Melissa Marlowe at Preferred Living Homes. Heads up, Gigi.
Thanks, Presley Anna. I'm Melissa Marlowe. We're at Preferred Living Homes at 7130 Clinton Highway in Powell. If you are paying rent, you could actually own a home like this. If you don't have land, we do have options to do land and home packages for you. Why pay rent when you could actually own your own home for less? Come see me, ask for Gigi. Just like the Cougars, we beat the competition.
Welcome back live to Halls High School inside the Bullock Law Firm pregame show, the place where winning strategy starts. Before we go any further, we'll pause 10 seconds for a station identification. A station ID down the line. This is the Campbell County Cougar and Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Doles Tire Sports Network.
This is AM 1450 and FM 100.9. WLAF La Follette, the home of American Top 40, the 70s with Casey Kasem.
As promised, looking at the district standings tonight, coming in for the Lady Cougars, Powell continues to be on top of the district at 7-0. Campbell County in second place at 5-1. Central at 4-3. Again, having suffered the loss the other night to Halls. Halls at 3-4. Carnes at 1-6. And West at 0-6. The Lady Cougars come in 9-7 overall. Halls comes in 6-13 overall on the night. Now over on the boys' side of the ledger, take a look at the district standings. Central is on top at 7-0. This Halls boys team only lost by 1 point the other night, so Central at 7-0. Carnes at 4-3, along with Powell at 4-3. Halls at 3-4. West at 2-4, and Campbell County at 0-6 in the district tonight. The Halls boys 9-9 overall. Cougars 4-14 tonight. That'll be the second game of our coverage tonight here on the WLF Doles Tire Sports Network. The Lady Cougars have busted out the black jerseys with blue numerals outlined in orange. It'll be home red jerseys, or home white jerseys for Halls with the red numerals outlined in black. So it looks like we will be, let's see what we got here tonight. Are we going to, it's always a roll of the dice to see if we're going to anthem first. Some save it for, but it looks like we're going to do it first here. So as both teams now turn around again, Hall's a very unique gym. The bleachers on the far side from us, it's one level, but it's very high. And then over here, it's the double level. Time now to go courtside as we prepare to honor America with the playing of tonight's national anthem. And with that, the Lady Cougars and Lady Red Devils now moments away from tip-off here as we exit out the Bullock Law Firm pregame show. Again, the place where winning strategy starts with our friends Adam and Jessica Bullock down there at the Bullock Law Firm. Time now for the Cumberland Equipment Rental starting lineup. First, for your Campbell County Lady Cougars, they will be the guest team on the scoreboard. Number 1, a junior Presley Chapman. Number 11, a freshman Taraji Abernathy. Number 12, a senior Reagan Davis. Number 22, a freshman Addie Coleman. And rounding out the starting lineup for Campbell County's Lady Cougars, number 24, Carly Allen. Campbell County coached by Jason Kitts, assisted by Ryan Browning, Adam Ellison, and Brooke Kitts. Adam Ellison is on the injured reserve list tonight, homesick, get better. Ellison. Time now for the starters for Halls, coached by Savannah Harrison. Number 2 is senior Cadence Fisher. Number 3 is sophomore Bella Wires. Number 10 is senior Molly Addison Turner. Number 20 is senior Marley Baines. And number 13 is junior Brimley Wilson. So Fisher, Wires, Turner, Wilson, and Baines for Halls. Okay, and so again, Hall's home white jerseys with red numerals outlined in black with Lady Devils across the front. Lady Cougars had the road black jerseys with Cougars across the front, blue numerals outlined in orange. For Campbell County, Chapman will tip off against Coleman. Campbell County, the goal to our left in the first half. Halls, the goal to our right. And there's the Greenview Farms and Market tip-off, and we're underway. Lady Cougar basketball. Chapman now with the basketball. Kicks it to Allen. Allen back to Chapman. And Campbell County on the left side of the floor. Errant pass, and Davis kind of collides in with Bella Wires, and that'll be a foul on Campbell County's Reagan Davis. That'll be the first on Davis, team first. Lady Red Devil basketball. At the elbow, they go inside. That's Wires. Wires at the goal, puts it up and in. And Halls out to an early 2-0 lead. Pressure now by Halls in backcourt. Chapman now, home run pass to Allen. Now to Coleman. Coleman to the goal. Shot up is good. Addie Coleman, her first 2 points of the night, and we're off and running 2-2 your score. Hall's basketball now, left side. Baines fake the three, comes back toward the top of the key. They swing it around. Pass comes to Turner. She'll fire three, no good. And Abernathy and Fisher battle for the loose ball. It'll be out of bounds on Hall's Campbell County basketball. Two your score. From Hall's Lady Cougar basketball. Davis back to Chapman. Carly Allen now with the basketball. Goes to Chapman. Chapman now, layup no good. Tippy and Coleman no good. Ball pulled down by Baines of Hall's. And then a jump ball. Nice job there. Reagan Davis comes in, forces the jump ball, and it will be Hall's basketball in the alternate possession. Hall's basketball. Fisher now goes up top to Wires. Inside back to Fisher. Shot up no good. Nice job. Coleman saves it to Davis as she's going out of bounds. Now to Chapman. Campbell County with the ball in a tie game. Chapman goes up, draws contact. Good. And she's fouled. And Chapman will go to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line. Wilson picks up her first. Count it for Chapman. And at the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line for one shot. And that right when Chapman was shooting, we had a whistle. I don't know what that was about, but Chapman will try it again and converts. Campbell County leads 5-2. 6:24 to go here in the first quarter from Halls. Pass goes in, deflected, stolen away by Reagan Davis. Davis now to Chapman. Chapman now with the basketball, picked out top by Baines. Kind of a 1-2-2 here. They're going to shadow Chapman pretty much all night. Here's Abernathy, over to Chapman again. Now to Reagan Davis in the far corner. Davis back to Chapman. She calls out the play. Chapman now with the basketball. Over to Davis. Back to Chapman. Chapman trying to direct traffic out top. Draws a crowd. Abernathy right wing. Over to Allen in the corner. Back out top to Chapman. Chapman drives through the middle of the paint. Shot is up, no good. Rebound pulled down inside by Wires. Bella Wires quickly now in front court. Bounce pass over to Turner. Turner now kicks it out. This will be Baines for three on the way in and out. Rebound Coleman. Coleman now has resistance but gets it to Allen. Good clear out by Coleman, and the Lady Cougars now are coming the other way. 5:15 to go in the first quarter. Lady Cougars lead 5-2. Chapman picked up by Baines again out top. Now Baines retreats to the free throw line and now comes out on Abernathy. Pass to Chapman, near side Allen for three on the way. No good. Davis has a hand on it, but it's knocked out of bounds by Wires, so it'll stay with Campbell County. Davis now with the basketball. Inside, it's deflected, stolen away by Halls is Wilson. Fisher now threw it away to Carly Allen. Coleman, whistle sounds, and a foul will be called on Halls. Foul's on Turner, her first, team second. 4.5 to go. Campbell County by 3. Abernathy will throw it in. Into Coleman. Coleman now picked up by Fisher of Halls. Coleman now faked left, comes back. Shot is away, no good. Whistle sounds, foul called. And Coleman steps to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line as Fisher picks up her first foul. Coleman was 3 of 4 in the first matchup from the Hensley's Tire free throw line. Coleman's first one, no good, rolls off. Coleman's second free throw rattled out, rebounded by last touch by Campbell County. Hall's basketball, 4:22 to go in the ball game, in the first quarter. That'd be something if it was 4:22 in the ball game already. Lady Cougars lead by 3, 5-2. Here's for the tie. Wire shot no good. Rebound Reagan Davis. Now to Chapman. Chapman now with the basketball. Picked up out top by Baines. Comes over to Abernathy in the near corner. Abernathy traveled. Turnover Lady Cougars. 4:01. Nearly halfway through the first quarter. Fisher now, she'll fire a three, good. Bella Fisher, Cadence Fisher ties it up at 5-all. 3:46 to go in the first quarter. Tie game, 5-all. Chapman to Abernathy. Hands it back off to Chapman. Chapman now awkwardly passed the ball to Coleman and stolen away by Turner of Halls. Turnover Lady Cougars. Pass goes left side. Fisher again for three. Good. Fisher just lunges it up. She's hit back-to-back threes, and now Halls has their first lead, 8-5. And then Bella Wires picks up her first foul of the night. Team fourth here in the quarter. Chapman across the timeline. 3:05 to go here in the first quarter. Coleman now with it. Looking for help. Here's Davis. She'll fire for three on the way. Cha-ching! Reagan Davis with a Smith Metals and Dock Sales tray. Smith's Metals and Dock Sales, a short shot across the 4 lane from Campbell County High School. Fisher now drives. Goes up. Blocked by Coleman. Coleman to Chapman. Here come the Lady Cougars. Tie game, 8-all. 2:40 to go. Knocked away from behind. Turnover Campbell County as Halls' Turner scoops up the loose ball. Wilson now with it to Wires. Back to Wilson. Over in the corner, that's Baines for three on the way. No good. Backside rebound, Turner. Turner tries to scoop it up. Davis is there for the rebound. 2:20 to go in the first quarter. 8-8 your score. Campbell County and Halls all knotted up here with 2:15 to go in the first quarter. Davis with the ball, right side in front of the Lady Red Devil bench. Ball passes deflected by Baines. Abernathy picks it up in backcourt. It was deflected. And then there's a steal by Halls. Whoa. Hughes may want to get Wires to play quarterback with that interception. Her shot's no good. Baines' rebound's up, no good. And the rebound by Campbell County. I mean, Wires read that perfectly. Chapman now to Coleman. 1:40 to go. Coleman now in the paint. Off the glass, no good. Gets her own rebound. Out to Allen. Allen for three. Long. Pulled down by Bella Wires of Halls. Wires quickly along the far sideline. Threw it away to Presley Chapman. Chapman answers with an interception of her own. And then Chapman is pushed down. How is that not a foul? How is that not a foul? Oh, my gosh. Good night. Guy trailing the play. Larry Moe and Curley on the whistle tonight apparently here at 1:20 to go in the first quarter. 8-all your score. Halls basketball. Fisher now. Free throw line to Wilson. Out to Wires. Deflected by Chapman, and there will be a jump ball. And it'll be Campbell County basketball in the alternate possession. Chapman now across the timeline for Campbell County. By 55 seconds to go, tie game, 8-all. Chapman now try to go to Coleman. A little too much on the pass. Here comes Halls. Wilson now out to Turner. Back to Wilson. She'll fire. 3 on the way. Good. This is their gym at Halls throughout, no matter which team throughout the years. Seems like they can get hot at a moment's notice. 9 of their 11 points have come from 3 tonight here in the first quarter. Albright now into the game. Goes to Coleman. Coleman may have gotten away with a double dribble, but will take it up and in. Fisher now, they go inside to Turner. Out. This will be Baines for 3 off the side of the goal. Chapman runs down the ball. 10 seconds to go. Chapman now goes up. Left-hand layup, no good. Rebound Wires. Davis nearly picked it off. Halls now in front court. This will be a 3 at the buzzer for Fisher. No good, and that's the end of the first quarter. 1 down, 3 to go from Halls. Your score, Lady Devils 11, Lady Cougars 10. Stand by, more basketball on the way. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
Quality and Clayton go hand in hand. That's quality constructed homes from Clayton Homes. The staff at Clayton Homes, located right here at home in Campbell County at Jacksboro, is ready to help you through all the steps of home ownership, from selecting the home that's just right for you to putting the keys in your hand. Since 1956, Clayton Homes has been making dreams come true. See the home folks about your new dream home from Clayton Homes, 110 North Street near Jacksboro Middle School. Call or just come on by.
No, we just missed it. The Halls High Pep Band is here tonight. I love a pep band at a basketball game. That was awesome. Matthew will have to stay here during a timeout and let them in. I just think it adds so much to the environment. It will be Halls basketball to start off the second quarter. Lady Cougars trail by 1, 11-10. Campbell County has Albright, Allen, Coleman, Davis, and Chapman on the floor to start things off in the second. Wires out to Fisher. Stolen away, though, by Addie Coleman. Coleman now slices and dices, has it knocked away as she comes into front court. Halls now off the turnover, goes up, shot no good. A foul called as Brimley Wilson took it to the basket. That'll be on Campbell County's Reagan Davis. That's Reagan's second, team first of the quarter. Wilson at the line for 2. First one good. Abernathy back into the game now for Campbell County. Davis catches a breather. 7:37 to go in the half. Halls by 2, 12-10. Second free throw good. Brimley Wilson has 5 points on the night for Halls, and the Lady Devils lead by 3, 13-10. Albright to Coleman, now to Chapman. Through her hands. Back to Albright, now to Coleman again off the. Wow, they say it's out of bounds. It was tipped. It was tipped. The ball changed directions and everything. Woof. Halls basketball. Chapman steals it away anyways. Chapman now, 7:04 to go in the half. Lady Cougars down 3. Again, another deflection by Halls. Here's Abernathy in the near corner for 3. Shot no good. Allen the rebound. Allen now to Coleman. Coleman head fake. Coleman drives the baseline. Has it knocked away by Wires. Here comes Halls. Bella Wires defensively has been key for Halls here so far tonight. Cross court to Fisher. Another 3 short. Rebound Chapman. 13-10. Halls by 3. Allen now in the far corner. Back to Chapman. Now over to Albright. Free throw line Coleman. Back out to Allen. 3 ball on the way. Carly cha-ching! Carly Allen got a roll and will take it. A Smith Metals and Dock Sales tray, and Coach Savannah Harrison of Halls will take a 30-second timeout. A 30-second timeout will keep our coverage here. And remind you the score, Campbell County and Halls tied up at 13 all. We'll bring Matthew Moore into the conversation for the first time tonight. Again, we want to go ahead and, of course, tell you throughout the weekend, be sure and stay tuned to 1450 WLAF, 1450WLAF.com for all the latest on the impending weather that will be moving into our area this weekend. Now you hear the pep band right on cue. But, Matthew, you're working at the old station tomorrow. You excited about that?
I believe me and Jim's going to hold down the fort on this snowy Saturday. Hopefully we'll get tomorrow. I've heard we're good about 3 inches. What do you think?
Well,
none of this is factual.
No.
For the facts, you need to go to Jim Freeman.
Yeah, I'm just an amateur. I'm just a guy who always wanted to be a weatherman. I'm going to say 4 inches of snow, but a lot of ice. That's my prediction.
That's what I'm worried about.
I think the cold air may defeat the warm nose that comes in. We'll talk more weather later. This is a basketball broadcast. Baines now with the basketball. Cold air is heavier and denser, especially that Siberian air. Stolen away by Albright. Albright in front court to Chapman. Chapman now down low to Abernathy. Shot no good, but she's fouled. And Abernathy will go to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line as Baines picks up her first foul. Abernathy now dribbles, eyes, and launches. The first free throw on the way, no good. Second one on the way, Abernathy no good. Rebound pulled down by Turner of Halls. Baines now can't hang on to it. Turnover Halls. Campbell County basketball. Pass into Coleman. Again, tipped by Halls. Campbell County is going to have to figure out what Halls is doing there to get their hands in the passing lanes. And then Fisher banks it in for her third three of the night. Chapman now in front court for Campbell County. Lady Cougars down 3, 16-13. Abernathy now to Albright to Chapman. Back to Albright. Head fake, now threw it away. Now Carly Allen comes in, forces the jump ball. It stays with the Lady Cougars. Reagan Davis back into the game now for Campbell County. Albright will catch a breather. It's been a pretty tight rotation so far for Campbell County tonight. 6 players. Albright off the bench so far. Abernathy will throw it in. Just from our right of the goal. Into Davis. Nope, threw it away. Wires now with a steal. Wires now. Free throw line. Comes over here. This will be Bruton for 3 on the way. No good. And Chapman pulls down the rebound for Campbell County. Chapman now hounded as she comes into front court. She's turned. Wires with another steal. Wires bounce pass over. Shot is up. Good by Wilson. And Kids is getting his money's worth on the official on the far sideline. Chapman out to the goal. Shot is away. No good. She's fouled. And Chapman will go to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line for 2 shots. Chapman's first free throw on the way, too strong. Campbell County not doing themselves any favor here at the line, 1 of 6 from the line. As Ellie Faulkner checks in and gives Coleman a breather. Chapman misses on both. Faulkner comes in right away and gets a rebound. Chapman now over to Allen. 4:20 to go here in the first half. Halls by 5, 18-13. Chapman to Abernathy. Back to Faulkner. Now to Abernathy. Down low to Davis. Davis now trying to go back out to Faulkner. Again, stolen away by Halls. Here's King now with the basketball to Wilson. Wilson now to the goal, off the glass, no good, and Allen the rebound. Davis, now Chapman as we go under 4 to play here in the first half. Allen now with the basketball to Faulkner. Faulkner has it knocked away, stolen away, and here's Halls. Wilson now, then Chapman's knock comes in, knocks the ball out of bounds. Nearly ran Harley Pierce of the CCHS cheering squad down. It'll stay with Halls. Faulkner and Allen now check out, and Albright and Coleman check back in. Wilson now with it, travel, turnover Halls. And Coach Kitts and Campbell County will take a 30-second timeout. We'll keep our coverage here. 30-second timeout. Matthew, what's Freeman thinking we're going to get? Has he talked shop about the weather coming in?
Well, I think he's mentioned something about 3 inches today. But for the ladies, you can listen to his forecast on WLAF radio, and I think it's got a story out on 1450WLAF.com as well.
Looking at about a noon start time tomorrow, I think, in the afternoon start time. Of course, we're under a winter storm warning. That got upgraded today.
For Barberville?
I rebuke you, Matthew Moore.
Did that get canceled?
Yes, it's canceled.
Okay.
But don't worry, if there's a way to play it, we'll play it. Chapman now again has it knocked away, gets it back. Here's Albright. Here's Albright, left side 3 on the way. Long, rebound pulled down Wires. Wires along the far sideline, and then nice job. Coleman comes in, knocks it away. It'll stay with Halls, but it slows Wires down a little bit. Find somebody who loves you as much as Campbell County loves Barberville on this schedule. 3:05 to go in the half. Stolen away by Abernathy. Both teams really not taking too much care of the ball. Chapman drives in again. Shot good! And she's fouled. A home stretch, home services, big play by Chapman. Then she'll go to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line to try to complete the 3-point play. I mean, if Zach Lloyd wants to sit at home and text me cheap shots on the old text message machine, then, I mean, that's fine, Zach. Chapman's free throw no good. Abernathy gets the board. I'll have the last laugh somehow. Campbell County throws it away. Wires with it. Free throw line. Throw it out. Back inside to Barnes at the goal. Shot no good, and foul will be assessed on Addie Coleman. So it's on Coleman, her first. And that'll put Marley Baines to the free throw line for 2 shots. First one good. Second free throw by Baines on the way. Good. 2 points for Baines. Hall's back on top by 5. Matches their largest lead of the night, previously 18-13, now 20-15. Halls. Chapman now with the basketball over to Davis. Davis draws a crowd. It's knocked away again. Here's Halls to the goal. Shot is up and no good. Chapman comes in. And that foul's called on Chapman. So play is getting chippy down there. Here's a 3. Halls near wing. Shot no good. And Coleman snags the board. Lady Cougars down 5, 20-15. Coleman now spins to the goal. Shot good. Oh, my. Coleman with 6. Pass comes cross court now to Bruton. Now to Wires. Inside now Baines. That's a charge, yeah. Baines picks up her second. Substitution, Allen in now for Albright. Turner checks back in for Halls. (2017), Lady Cougars down 3-1, 50 to go in the half. Chapman now with the basketball. Pass comes near side to Davis. Davis now out to Abernathy. Abernathy whistled for another travel. 1:39 to go in the half. King now for Halls over to the near side. That's Turner. Now to Wires inside Baines. Out top two, or out in the corner. Fisher for three, good. Cadence Fisher has 12 points, 4 threes. Lady Cougars trail by 6, 23-17. Now the largest deficit of the night. Abernathy out to Davis. Davis finds Allen in the far corner, up top to Chapman. Davis is down on the floor, slow to get up. She's back. Abernathy now will step into a three, no good. And the long rebound pulled down by Halls. Wires now with the basketball in front court. Near side, this will be Fisher again, no good. Rebound pulled down. Allen, it'll be a jump ball. They were all over Carly Allen. It'll be a jump ball. Halls retains possession. Albright checks in now for Campbell County's Abernathy. 50 seconds to go in the half. Lady Cougars down 6, 23-17. Wires throws it in on a home run pass to Baines. And then Baines whistled for a carry. Chapman now in front court to Davis. 45 seconds to go in the half. Lady Cougars down 6. Allen here in the near corner threw it away. Was trying to go inside to Coleman. Campbell County hasn't taken very good care of the ball here in the half. Wires for three, no good. Rebound pulled down by Albright. Chapman now in front court. Chapman has it knocked away. Allen saves it for Campbell County. 20 seconds to go in the half. Coleman finally is foul called on Halls. And a technical foul's just been issued on Halls. So Wires picks up her second foul on the personal and then her third foul on the technical. So that is Hall's fifth foul, so they should shoot the personal free throws, or the personal foul free throws first. So Coleman will shoot the personal foul free throws from the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line. First one, good. Off the roll, off the back iron. Second one, no good. So now it should be the technical free throws. Presley Chapman will step to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line to shoot those. First one, no good. Well, Campbell County can't make Halls pay, so it don't matter. Chapman's second free throw, good. So now Wires checks out, Bruton in. Campbell County basketball out of the technical foul, again issued to sophomore Bella Wires. A lot of, I think, chirping on both sides. Wires just got caught that time. Chapman in front court, 10 seconds to go. Campbell County down 4, 23-19. Davis now over to Allen. Allen drives baseline, floater on the way. Good! Carly Allen, her fifth point, and that'll be the last shot of the first half. We're now at the halfway mark of the night here in the Lady Cougars game. Your score, Lady Red Devils 23, Lady Cougars 21. Welcome inside the Hammers halftime show. Hammers exit 122 off I-75 next to Community Trust Bank. A quick Lady Cougar timeout here from Halls. Down 2. This is Campbell County basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
If you're looking for quality at bargain prices, look no further than Hammers in Clinton. Family owned and operated, Hammers is there to help you stretch that dollar. Need jeans? Hammers has them. Need boots? Hammers has those. Need something orange for game day? Hammers has that as well. And don't forget to check out their home decor. When you visit Hammers in Clinton, you save money and time with a one-stop shop. And don't forget that RC and moon pie before you leave. Hammers, off the Clinton exit, just past Community Trust Bank. Easy to find, easy to shop.
Buying a new home doesn't have to be complicated. Community Trust Bank's commitment to improving communities is reinforced by providing financing for our customers. Whether you're planning to purchase your first home or refinancing your existing home, Community Trust Bank provides a variety of terms to meet your needs. Contact us today and let your dreams of owning your home become a reality. Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Hey, this is Chris Malone at Bull's Tire Shop. We invite you to buy the new and used tires and friendly service. We're doing our best to continue the legacy of Doyle's Tire Shop. Come see us on the 4-lane next to Eagle Tire Pro, right between La Follette and Jacksboro. Doyle's Tire Shop. The tradition continues.
E.E. Hill & Son Insurance.
You know, the insurance agency started out as Hill Insurance, and it was started by my grandfather in 1925.
Celebrating 100 years in 2025.
I went into the insurance business with my dad and my Uncle David in 74 after I got out of UT. Then I bought the agency from my dad in 77.
It started as father and son.
Most people think that E.E. Hill & Son is my dad and me, and it's not. It was my granddad and my dad.
And 100 years later,
our agency's been blessed to be in a community that has embraced our agency, and we have had some of the most amazing employees.
Go Cougars!
Back live here inside the Hammers halftime report here at the half. Your score, Hall's on top by 2, 23-21. First half stats. First for the Lady Devils of Halls, Cadence Fisher leads Halls in scoring. In fact, leads all scorers with 12 points in the first half. 7 points for Bramley Wilson, 2 points for Marley Baines, and 2 points for Bella Wise. For Halls, you had Kylie King, Molly Addison Turner, and Aaron Bruton playing, not scoring in the first half. Halls 4 for 4 from the free throw line in the first half. Now for Campbell County, the Lady Cougars were led in scoring by Addie Coleman, 7 points for the freshman in the first half, 6 points for Campbell County's Presley Chapman, 5 points for Carly Allen, 3 points for Reagan Davis. For the Lady Cougars, Kaylee Albright, Taraji Abernathy, and Ellie Faulkner did not score in the first half. This is a stat that really is one of the big differences in the game, other than Campbell County not being able to take care of the ball. Lady Cougars 3 of 12 from the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line, 3 of 12 in the first half. So left 9 points on the floor, and so that's when you're down 2, a couple of those at least ties it up. So left a lot of points there. Again, neither team really valued the basketball offensively. It was just kind of a sloppy offensive game. Fisher caught hot there for Halls there, hit those 3-pointers in the first half. And again, she's just kind of got like that catapult shot where it just kind of launches. And so, but you know what? I'd launch it too if it found the bottom of the net. So she leads all scorers tonight in this matchup tonight here at Halls. Again, your halftime score, 23-21. Halls on top. So we went over the district standings tonight. Let's take a look at the district schedule tonight here around our districts and big games. You've got Central is at Powell tonight. That's a big one. Central at Powell. And then let's see where Carnes is. Carnes is off tonight. So, okay. And then West tonight, they're off. So So off night for those two teams, and then they'll pick it back up next week, a week from tonight, really. So, again, so us and Halls and Central and Powell, the two district games tonight. So, again, that district leaderboard will shake out even a little bit more tonight here at the conclusion of the games tonight. Here inside the Hammers halftime report, Lady Cougars down to 23-21. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLF Duals Tire Sports Network.
When you think loans, think green and look for us under the big green sign. First National Bank on the 4-lane La Follette. Our hometown staff welcomes you by today. See Brian. Ask for Carrie. Look for Beth behind the counter. Or see Taylor at the drive-thru. First National Bank Oneida. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Cougar fans, get your First National Bank orange and blue Cougar debit card.
At Grace Rehab, we have one goal in mind: to improve your quality of life. We provide physical, occupational, and speech therapy for all ages. Grace's therapy and treatment plans are individualized for each patient.
Well, my doctor didn't think I would be to this point at this time, and I wouldn't have been had it not been for the rehab center here at Grace.
Oh, I like all the people that's here, and they've been real nice, and I've had a ton of fun with them.
Grace Rehab, we want to help you feel your best.
Hi, my name's Amanda Pemberton, and I'm a lifelong Campbell County native and former Lady Cougar. I'm a personal lines agent here at Gray Insurance, and I would love to help you with all of your home, auto, and life insurance needs. We're an independent agency that represents over 100 companies, and we are adding more to ensure that we are able to offer our customers the best coverage and premium options. Come see me, and I'll be glad to help you with all your insurance needs. Thanks.
Need tires and alignment? How about an oil changer, maybe brake work? Whatever your car, truck, or SUV needs, the folks at Hensley Tire and Service are ready to help you. When it comes to your vehicle, come to Hensley's Tire and Service. You'll find us in La Follette, where Indiana meets beach. For your next set of tires or service needs, call Hensley Tire and Service, 423-563-8473.
Go Cougars! I'm Bailey Ball. Come see my dad, Billy, at La Follette Mine Supply. Hey, he's my dad too. Come see our dad for septic tanks, PVC pipe, septic chambers, and rebar. Be sure and ask about our low prices on Tractor Ag Fluid, Def Fluid, and Rotella T4 motor oil. What's that? No kids zone? You can read?
Hi, I'm Macy Wilcox, the owner of La Follette Nutrition, and at La Follette Nutrition, we support the Cougars. Stop by and get a loaded tea and shake or a superfood bowl. And don't forget, we have seasonal menus. We're located at 240 West Central Avenue, Suite 9, across from First Baptist Church.
There are two types of hot water heaters, tankless and tankless. The tankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With a natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same-size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Back live here at Halls High School. Halftime winding down. Here, Lady Cougars will start out down 23-21 here. In the third quarter, possession arrow favors Campbell County. Derek Marlowe, Matthew Moore. I'm Josh Parker here from Halls High School. Aaron Hopkins back at home base.
Josh, did you know that today is National Pie Day? But it's not the National Pie Day you think of, March 14th.
It's not 3 Point
Those are two different pie days, and I didn't know that. So that's food for thought, pie for thought.
What's your favorite pie then?
I like a blackberry pie.
Okay.
Is that fair?
That's odd, but I would expect nothing
more,
different.
I'm thinking cobbler. As far as like pie.
Yeah.
Does cheesecake count?
I would count that.
Cheesecake pie?
Yeah, I would think
Yeah,
so.
okay.
Derek, what's your favorite pie? Think about it. We got a long night. I'll think about mine too. So, let's see. I'm going to go with my favorite as I love pecan pie and pumpkin pie. Golly, it's so
pumpkin's a good one.
We're back. Third quarter action underway. You didn't tell me we were back on the air, Matthew. Campbell County basketball to start things off. Albright, Davis, Coleman, Chapman, and Allen out there for Campbell County to start things off here in the third quarter. Ball goes out of bounds off Campbell County, and it'll be Hall's basketball. Cadence Fisher, shot is up, no good. Rebound Davis. In honor of Pie Day, if you're watching on the stream on YouTube or something, comment and tell us. Or text me and I'll read it. I'm like Ron Burgundy. I'll read about anything. Davis now, passes deflected, stolen away by Halls. Probably makes Freeman squeamish when I say such. Wilson, three, no good. Rebounded by Chapman. Chapman now with the basketball. Allen with the basketball. Coleman now with the basketball to Davis. Shot up, no good. Coleman gets her own rebound. Shot no good. She's fouled. And Addie Coleman back to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line. Coleman with 7 points so far on the night. First free throw is up and rattles across the rim. Good. Coleman's second free throw is good. Addie's got 9. The Campbell County ties it up at 23 all. 6:35 to go in the third. Halls in front court. Kylie King now in to start things off in the third quarter for Halls. Coach Savannah Harrison trying to preserve Bella Wires over there with 3 fouls. Halls basketball. This is Wilson with it. Wilson drives, pulls up. No, actually was trying to go out to the corner to Baines. It's deflected out of bounds by Campbell County, and Halls will try it again under their own goal. Then Chapman steals it away. Chapman now gets it to Albright. Albright to the goal. Shot no good. She's fouled, and Campbell County's Kaylee Albright heads to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line for 2 shots. Turner picks up her second. Albright, first free throw on the way, rattled out. Campbell County now 5 of 15 as a team from the free throw line. Albright's second free throw pending, good. Campbell County reclaims the lead, 24-23. King now back over. This will be Wilson for 3. Shot no good. Tip out to Fisher, and Fisher's there to clean it up and put it up and in. And seesaw we go, back and forth. Halls reclaims the lead by 1. Chapman now to Davis, to Coleman. Back over to Allen on the near wing as Campbell County's on the right side of the floor here in the second half. Allen, then Coleman steals it away. Here's Chapman. Chapman now kicks it out. Davis for the lead. On the way, no good. Chapman pulls down the board for Campbell County. Chapman resets. Goes to Davis. Davis was coming toward the goal. Chapman left it toward the perimeter. Turnover Campbell County. Hall's basketball, 25-24. Baines now in front court. Here's the jump shot, good. So 2 for Wilson, she's got 9. And now Hall's back on top by 3, 27-24, 5:09 to go in the third quarter. Chapman near side, Allen. Back to Chapman. Chapman cross court to Davis in the corner, back to Albright. Back over to Allen, now to Chapman. Albright, Davis, head fake. Davis drives, floater on the way, banked it in! Way to use the backboard, Reagan Davis, her 5th point of the night, well done. Hall's the other way. Baines with it, and a jump ball will be called. It'll stay with Halls. 4:38 to go here in the third quarter. 27-26. Lady Cougars trail by 1. Turner will throw it in for Halls. Turner now with the basketball over to Bruton. Bruton now goes into the corner. Stolen away, though, by Albright. Albright now to Chapman. Chapman now with the basketball. Chapman split, goes down the middle of the paint. Off the back iron, no good. Ball's loose on the floor, and it'll be a jump ball. And it'll be Campbell County basketball in the alternate possession. Shot up, knocked out of bounds. They'll say last touch by Campbell County. It'll be Hall's basketball. Wires checks back in now for Halls. 27-26, Lady Cougars trail by 1 here as we hit the halfway point through the third quarter. Nice defense by Coleman, tipped by Albright, and then a foul in backcourt on Halls. Foul's on Bruton, her first, team third. 3:55 to go here in the third quarter. 27-26, Lady Cougars down by 1. Chapman to Albright, off her fingertips, turnover Campbell County. Wires now with the basketball to Fisher. Fisher now through the paint. Chapman comes in, forces a jump ball, and again, Hall's basketball. I think that's the 4th jump ball of the quarter. Halls will throw it in. Wires. Ball comes now to Turner. Turner now, nice defense by Albright. Give and go. Shot at the goal is up and no good by Wilson. And Allen clears it out with the rebound. Chapman now in front court for Campbell County. To Coleman. Coleman now. Coleman shoved down, and they call a travel out of that. I don't know, guys. Hall's basketball. On the baseline, Halls turns it over. Chapman now with the basketball to Abernathy for 3. Cha-ching! Taraji Abernathy with a Smith Metals and Dock Sales tray. And Campbell County reclaims the lead 29-27. Chapman steals it away. Turnover Halls. Chapman along the near sideline into front court. Chapman now goes to the goal shot. No good. She's fouled. And Chapman back to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line for 2 shots. This just into the WLAF newsroom from Jim Freeman. Campbell County schools will be closed Monday, January 26th and Tuesday, January 27th due to forecasted inclement weather. Again, that's into our WLAF newsroom from Jim Freeman. Campbell County schools will be closed Monday, January 26th and Tuesday, January 27th due to forecasted inclement weather.
Now, what does this mean about Tuesday's basketball game?
Well, it'll be one of those things, Matthew. They'll wait and see. They'll wait. I guess probably wait and see how what happens. So that's again from Jim Freeman into the WLAF newsroom. Chapman's first Hensley Tire and Service free throw line. Free throw is good. Second free throw, Chapman good. Campbell County their largest lead of 4, 31-27. Hall's the other way, shot's no good. Foul be called on Campbell County. That foul goes on Albright, her first, and that'll put Bruton at the line for 2 shots. First one good. Second free throw on the way, no good. Rebound tipped out. Halls runs it down. And then the ball goes into backcourt, over and back, Campbell County basketball. Chapman now with the basketball to Davis. Carly Allen now with the basketball, up top to Chapman. Chapman now back to Allen. Allen will fire a 3, in and out. Rebound pulled down, kept alive. Wires comes out of there with it for Halls. She's got Wilson in the open court. Layup good. Wilson now with 11. Halls down 1, 31-30. Abernathy has it knocked away. Turnover, Campbell County. Here's a 3 by Wires on the way. Short rebound, Abernathy. 31-30, Campbell County by 1. Davis now to Allen. Over to Abernathy in the corner for 3. Cha-ching! Taraji Abernathy! Another Smith Metals and Dock Sales tray. Timeout, a full one. We'll take it with them. 1:07 to go in the third. Lady Cougars lead by 4, 34-30. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
Since 1917, People's Bank of the South has been providing banking services to our friends and neighbors in Campbell and surrounding counties. Along with traditional services, we offer the latest technology as well, including contactless debit cards, mobile banking, remote deposit, mobile wallets, and more. All this, and we are still here to answer the phone when you call. Stop by and see us today. People's Bank has 3 convenient locations. Our main office is in the heart of La Follette, a second location in Jacksboro near the mall, and our Clinton branch is just off I-75 at exit 122. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
This is AM 1450 and FM 100.9. WLAF La Follette, the home of American Top 40, the 70s with Casey Kasem.
Back live here at Halls High School. Timeout, Campbell County. 1:07 to go in the third quarter. Lady Cougars lead by 4. Halls basketball. This will be Fisher with it. Up top to Turner. Back over to Fisher. Now to Wilson. Turner now in the paint. Shot his way, no good. First free throw is no good for Halls. Matthew just doing 3 or 4 jobs here at once. You know, that's what I do best. Turnover Hall. Abernathy now with the basketball, and she'll be fouled. That'll be on Baines, her third. Abernathy's first free throw is good. Think you're going to get? You think Pellissippi will pull the plug on you Tuesday, Matthew? Or
I think we're going to have school.
Oh, Abernathy's second free throw good. Taraji's got 8 here in the second half. Lady Cougars by 6, their largest of the night, 36-30. A little free throw line jumper is good by Brimley Wilson. Ball goes out of bounds. Turnover, Campbell County. Shot, turnaround is up, no good. Halls thought they had a little less time they thought. Coleman from half court, no good. That's the end of the third quarter. One more to go from the crossroads. Your score, Campbell County 36. Halls 32. Come on back for Lady Cougar basketball. This is Campbell County basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
BP is here for you. Rice Oil features BP at Big O's Valley and at Cumberland Crossing BP. BP provides the energy that keeps Campbell County and America moving. Amoco is here for you. Amoco brings you the quality fuel that Americans have been trusting for more than 100 years. Find Amoco at West End Amoco. Save 15 cents a gallon on BP and Amoco every time you use your BP card. Apply today. BP, Amoco, from Rice Oil, La Follette.
Get your game plan together and know where to go before an emergency arises. When life trips you up, La Follette Medical Center's FAST ER stands ready to address your healthcare needs. From treating broken bones to caring for life-threatening conditions, the emergency room at Tenova Healthcare's La Follette Medical Center is the ultimate team player. Learn more at TenovaLaFollette.com.
Back live here at Halls High School. Lady Cougars 30 lead, 36-32. And we'll have the basketball to start things off here in the final quarter of the game. Boy, I tell you, I feel sorry for my dad now, Matthew. That's 4 straight days at home with Mama. He said she's really tore up and was really looking forward to going back to school on Monday. So I guess she'll have to sit at home. And so that means Dad has 2 vacation days that Mom will do all the work around the house. Yeah, we'll see. Danny Parker will politely disagree with that. Campbell County basketball, Davis, Chapman, Abernathy, Allen, and Coleman on the floor. Coleman head fake, drives, floater, good! Addie willed it in. She's got 11. Campbell County leads by 6. Traveling violation on Halls is Bruton. Oh, we got it. Miss Jan Hicks. Gam's watching the game tonight. We love Gam. I know her favorite pie is anything sweet. She'll eat anything sweet that Tracy puts in front of her. Davis to the goal. Shot is away. Won't fall. Out of bounds off they'll say off Campbell County. It'll be Hall's basketball. Zach Lloyd's favorite pie is lemon ice box, Matthew, so we'll put that down. Turner now goes inside at the goal. Off the glass is good by Cadence Fisher. Fisher's been quiet so far. She had 12 in the first half, only 4 here in the second half. Campbell County by 4, 38-34, under 7 to go. Cross court pass to Abernathy, now to Coleman. Coleman now looking for help, finds Chapman. To Coleman, out to Allen, back to Davis. She'll fire a big 3 off the front iron. Ball is rebounded by Halls. Halls basketball the other way. Baines with it. They swing around the horn. Wires has it tipped, deflected, and Abernathy runs down the loose ball. She gets it to Reagan Davis. Now to Chapman. Allen now to Chapman. Over to Davis, now to Abernathy. In the corner again for 3. Cha-ching! Have a game! Taraji Abernathy. Another Smith Metals and Dock Sales tray. Campbell County, their largest lead, 7, 41-34. 11 for Abernathy. Here's Baines with the basketball. Baines now out top to Fisher. Campbell County fans wanted to walk to no avail. Ball goes to Wires near midcourt, but she saves it. Goes free throw line Wilson. Turnaround jumper on the way, no good. Rebound is pulled down by Fisher. Shot no good. Chapman comes out of there with a loose ball. Campbell County now up 7, 5.5 to go, and then Campbell County throws it away. Girls, we're in no rush. We're up. Get you a good shot. Albright checks in, and we'll give Allen a breather. Hall's basketball down 7. Here's Cadence Fisher, a 3 on the way, no good. Coleman snags the board. Now to Chapman. Chapman will be fouled by Kylie King. That'll be her first. Reagan Davis with the basketball. 5:10 to go in the game. Lady Cougars by 7. Campbell County gets a timeout there to avoid a very potentially costly turnover. It'll be a 30-second timeout. Corey Poston's favorite, as we celebrate Pie Day, Corey Poston's favorite pie is the moon pie. Does that count, Matthew? I mean, in name only, right? In name only. Derek, have you came up with one yet? Pecan as well. All right, Derek, put Derek down for pecan. Zach Lloyd, lemon ice box. I love an apple pie, a warm apple pie with a little scoop of vanilla ice cream on top of it. Again, if you're watching on the stream, drop us a comment there. Tell us where you're watching from, and then tell us what's your favorite pie as we celebrate National Pie Day. Lady Cougar basketball. Up by 7, 41-34. Pass goes to Albright. Albright now loses it. No, knocked away by Halls. It'll stay with Campbell County, 4:50 to go. Coleman, nice spin move, left side of the block, shot up good. 13 for Coleman, Campbell County by 9. Michael Kane, peach pie, put him down for peach. Here's a 3, near side corner for Wilson of Halls, and it's good. 9 points for her in the half, 16 for the game. Campbell County now. Lady Cougars lead by 6, 43-37. Chapman now with the basketball. Works it near side, hands it off to Coleman. Jim Freeman's coconut pie. But Freeman responding to the question of the night. So we've got it. Kenny Allen says coconut pie. So we've got it all across. Getting a little bit of everything coming in here. Lady Cougars up 6. Under 4 to play. Again, no school Monday and Tuesday in Campbell County due to the predicted inclement weather. Chapman now mugged here outside. That'll be on King, her second. That'll be the second foul on Halls here in the fourth quarter. 3:45 to go. Campbell County by 6. Coleman now with it. Now to Davis. Davis drives baseline. Floater on the way. Short rebound. Davis tips it. And it's still loose. Coleman gets it. Shot no good. Abernathy trying to clear it out. And a timeout will be called by Campbell County as play was heating up. Timeout Campbell County. It'll be a full timeout. We'll keep it here. We'll keep our coverage here, Matthew. So we've gotten a lot of pie is coming into the 2 areas. So we've had coconut from Jim Freeman and Kenny Allen. We've had pecan pie from Jessica Kane. Peach pie from Michael Kane.
That's a good one. I didn't think about that.
Let's see. Who else we got here? Corey Poston moon pies.
Yes, I approve.
Which is interesting. I mean, that's just Corey.
Typical
Corey Poston taking the easy way out, just finding something with the name in it.
Are you going with banana moon pie, which is the OG, or are we thinking chocolate or vanilla? 'Cause banana's the way to go. What do you think?
Yeah. I do like the classic banana, but Matthew, you don't get a figure like me discriminating against moon pies.
Yeah, I mean, they're all.
I mean, let's be honest. So it'll be Campbell County basketball, 3:26 to go. Davis, Chapman, Albright, Abernathy, and Coleman out there for the Lady Cougars. And that foul goes on Halls. Davis now into Coleman to Abernathy. Back out to Chapman. Campbell County resets. 3:20 to go. Chapman now hands it off to Albright. Now to Davis. Campbell County leads by 6, 43-37. Campbell County can be very patient here and get a good look. Halls has 3 fouls this quarter, so they've still got a couple of fouls to give before Campbell County goes to the free throw line. Chapman now hands it off to Albright. We go under 3 to play. 2:50 to be exact. Davis now threw it away. Wires intercepts it. Wires now picked up by Abernathy. Step back 3 by Wilson on the way. Good. She called it and stepped back. 12 now for her in the half. 19 for the game. And Campbell County's lead's cut to 3. Chapman now with it, cut off, looking for help. Goes up, wild shot, no good. And they're going to call a charge on Campbell County. What? Oh, my gosh, this guy's bad. What did she do? She got her face ripped off, sir. That's this guy don't even need to be in varsity ball. I don't even know how he's there. He probably should stick with the Northview games. Wires in front court. Drives to the goal. Floater good. So Wires the basket, the assist, the official. 43-42. 2 to go. 5-0 run here by Halls. 2 to play. One of the Halls fans yelled out 3-0 talking about fouls, and the next thing you know, the official blew the whistle. Here's Albright with it. Campbell County's lead cut to 1. Albright now bounce pass, nice dish to Coleman, shot good. How about that Lengthy's Carpet Paint Center assist from Albright to Coleman. Campbell County by 3, 90 seconds to go. Turner now with it to Wires. Wires loses it. A jump ball is called. It'll be Hall's basketball with 1:27 to go. It'll be a full timeout for Halls. We'll take them with it. Back after this break, Lady Cougars by 3, 45-42. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
The staff at LUB, La Follette Utilities Board, is there for you. You may be needing new service at your future home. LUB crews bring the experience, know-how, and equipment to put you in service. And when troubles arise, LUB crews are there, no matter the hour or the day, to restore your service. Connect to LUB.org or call 423-562-3316 for assistance on new service, existing service, or to report an outage. Count on LUB to be there.
Back live here at Halls. Campbell County leads by 3, 45-42, 1:27 to go. Our buddy Timmy Watson-Matthews says he loves all pies. Timmy, the longtime Cougar and Lady Cougar faithful. He and Kayla just about at every home game over there behind the bench. If anybody's looking for Brad Honeycutt right now, he's over in the Hall section chatting it up. So, Brad, we're taking note. Wires now in front court. Campbell County by 3. Wires will fire for 3. Short. Airballed it. And Albright throws the ball. Tries to throw the ball off of the foot of Halls, and she does. Turnover Halls. Full court pressure now by Halls. 1:14 to go. Campbell County's got to get it across. Chapman loses the ball. It's loose. Albright tries to get it. And the possession arrow favors Campbell County on the alternate possession. So Campbell County basketball on the jump ball. Allen checks in for Albright. 1:05 to go in the game. Kaylee Albright has given valuable minutes. 45-42, 1:05 to go in the game. 2 fouls to give for Halls. We'll see how it plays out the next 60 seconds. Here's Abernathy with the basketball. Inside Davis, back to Chapman. Chapman now drives, shot away. No, good. A lot of contact, but nothing. I don't get it. I mean, we've got a middle school crew. I know middle school tournaments are going on and the pool of decent ones are low, but sheesh. Campbell County turns it over. Here's Wires. Wires layup, no good. Ball loose on the floor. Off on Howell. Halls, Campbell County basketball. Woo! Albright back in now for Campbell County. 43 seconds to go. Full court pressure by Halls. Campbell County's got to take care of the ball here the final 43 seconds. Got to get it. There's Chapman now in front court. Chapman now, she'll be fouled. That foul goes on Brimley Wilson, her second. Or actually, it's her third. Davis will throw it in for Campbell County. One more foul before Campbell County shoots free throws. Davis loses the ball out. Was trying to go into Allen. Allen got fouled from behind. No call. Ball out of bounds. Turnover Campbell County into Hall's basketball. Full. We'll take it with them. 35 seconds to go in the game. Lady Cougars by 3. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
Hey everybody, come see my mom and sister at Where My Heart Leads Thrifty Boutique in downtown La Follette. Go Cougars!
We're here with a warm smile, listening ear, and helping hand for the women in our community.
We now return to your coverage of Campbell High basketball on WLEF.
Lady Cougars by 3, 35 seconds to go. Matthew, more pie results coming in as we speak.
Breaking news update. My wife's favorite pie, chocolate.
The mailman, Dwayne Kitts, peanut butter. And Jason Freeman back home, pumpkin pie. Halls basketball, 30 seconds to go. Wires now sets a screen out top, or works off a screen out top. Good defense by Davis, 25 seconds to go. Fisher with it. She'll take a three for the tie, off the front iron, no good, ran down by Wires. Wires now has it deflected by Davis. Her and Albright trying to fight it, and then Wires. Why are they giving the technical on Davis for? Wires drug her down. Good for Reagan Davis showing a little fight. Davis, one of the most reserved young ladies really in our building. But my goodness, only she can take so much. Lord have mercy. Now the fans are starting to chirp at each other over there. That again, you got three terrible refs, so they lose control. So Davis has whistled for her third, which is a technical. Good for Reagan. I mean, she's...
That's pitiful, Rev.
That's just bad officiating. They let it get out of control, and then they're going to ruin it. So Davis will shoot the personal foul free throws. First one by Davis on the way, good. Campbell County makes it two possession, 46-42. And Davis swishes both free throws. So now we'll step to the other end of the floor. Campbell County by 5, 47-42. And now Baines will shoot the technical free throws. First one, good. Such terrible officiating. Golly. Second free throw, no good. So Campbell County has a two-possession lead, 47-43. 14 seconds to go in the game. Halls basketball. Wires now in front court. Wires loses it off her foot. Turnover Halls. Substitution, Allen in. Allen will check in for Abernathy. 10 seconds to go. Lady Cougars by 4. Albright will throw it into Chapman. Chapman will be fouled in backcourt by Turner. Chapman can pretty much put this baby away here with 9 seconds to go at the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line. Campbell County by 4, two possession. Free throw, no good. Abernathy now in for Campbell County for Allen. Second free throw, good. Chapman makes it a 5-point lead. Timeout Halls. That's their last one with 9 seconds to go in the game. So we'll keep our coverage here again with 9 seconds to go in the game. Campbell County leads by 5, 48-43. Olivia Lobertini says blueberry pie is her favorite. So a lot of variety across the board. Well, I'll tell you something that's not been very sweet, and that's the officiating tonight. Just horrendous on both sides. Ugh. I guess the middle school tournaments and stuff got all the good ones tonight. Nine seconds to go. Campbell County by 5, 48-43. Halls basketball. Halls will throw it into Wires. Campbell County by 5. Wires picked up, stolen away by Reagan Davis. Davis now will go up, has it knocked away off of Wires. It'll be Campbell County basketball. Wires will check out. And in for Halls will be Bruton. Pass comes into Allen. That's the ball game. Final score. Lady Cougars win. Campbell County 48, Halls 43. Whew. It's always a barn burner here at the Crossroads. Welcome inside the TCAT at Jacksboro Lady Cougar wrap-up show. We'll wrap up what a big Lady Cougar win tonight. Again, final score 48-43. Campbell County wins. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Doles Tire Sports Network.
This is TCAT Jacksboro President Dr. Debbie Petrie. Our new campus is being constructed, and this is Building A on the right as you enter campus. It'll house administration, student services, classrooms, plus a large meeting room. Building B is at the back of the campus. It is a football field and a half in length, housing welding, power sports, and more. Most of the current TCAT building's original structures will be demolished to make room for the new parking lot. We have a bright future at TCAT.
At Alco Builders and Realty, we have agents that know the area, that are experts in the local market. It's very important in real estate to have someone on your team that understands the market. Give us a call. We'd love to hear from you.
For more than 5 decades, one name has delivered excellence in paving: Boshears. Boshears Paving. From the perfect finish of your home driveway to commercial parking lots to roads for a new subdivision, Boshears Paving handles all types of paving projects. Boshears Paving protects your investment, enhances curb appeal with expert seal coating and precise professional striping. Unmatched quality, reliability, and service you can trust. No matter your paving needs, Boshears Paving is your solution. Call them today, 423-562-2162.
Welcome back inside the TCAT at Jacksboro Lady Cougar wrap-up show. Final score, Campbell County 48, Halls 43. We're now joined by the victorious head coach, Jason Kitts. His comments brought to you by our friends at Builtwell Bank. Builtwell Bank, a community bank built for the next 100 years. It's always a slugfest over here, Jason.
I love it.
Something about Campbell County and Halls, anytime you can win on the road, especially here, it makes it a little sweeter.
It does. You know, when our girls, we told them exactly what's going to happen. I didn't tell them that before this. Me and the ref was talking before, and two games over here, somebody's had their tooth knocked out. Both opposing teams. I didn't tell my girls that because I didn't want to scare them to death, but it's a brute. When you come in here, you got to be ready. I told our girls, keep our heads, and you can only take so much. Like I told you last week, and so far, we're not going to start nothing, but we ain't going back down for nobody or nothing. And I'm proud of these girls. Reagan Davis showing a little fight right there. I love it.
I said Reagan Davis is one of the most reserved girls in the building at Campbell County High School.
Man.
And she even has a breaking point.
I love it. I love it. I really do.
I thought a big key tonight was Abernathy.
100%.
11 points, all 11 in the second half. 3 huge threes.
Yes. You know, it's next person up. You know, we knew the way they were sending that zone out,
we had to make a shot. Like we were trying to cut and get stuff in the middle, and we weren't doing a very good job out of it. But once we got settled in, hit a couple threes, and it changed. They come out and guard us they can't guard us man.
Right.
So we knew that if we could just get a lead a little bit, we could come out, do a little zigzag at the top, and pull them out. And once you start making a shot or two, it changes the way that they are on the floor. And worked out for us tonight. Proud for Taraji as well.
And Hall's, they're so physical defensively. I mean, they'll take what the whistle will give them.
100%
defensively, and I think that was a good adjustment tonight for you all to adjust to that.
Yeah, and I told you just a couple of weeks ago, the reason so every game's important. You don't want to have to play Hawes here in the tournament,
right?
Like and right now they may be looking at a 4 seed. They're playing well. They beat Central the other night. They can beat Wet. I mean, they're a pretty good ball team. She's got them playing really well. They can shoot the ball well here. They're physical. A lot of teams don't like being physical, and I think with that mentality, she's done a really good job. And I would not want to play them here in the tournament. I really wouldn't. That's why I said it's so important for us to win the ones we're supposed to.
Coleman with 15 tonight leads us in scoring. Again, just the way she just glides to the back, like it doesn't to me it looks effortless. I mean, she just makes a way to the basket and just scores.
She really does, and she's one of those kids that if she ever can and I'm not throwing a stone at nobody, but she's not really been in a system in 3 years. Now she's in the structured system. She's trying to figure it out. When her skill catches up with her athleticism, it's untelling. I tell her mom all the time, I hope that she invests in basketball more than softball, because the kid is an athlete, an amazing player. You see what she do offensive, defensively. Once she figures out how to the little things, she's going to be a really good ball player.
Presley just kind of glides kind of the offense, 9 points on the night. But again, she just did so much away from the ball.
Yeah, if Presley's not playing tonight, we lose by 25 or 30. Yeah. And the reason I said that, the way they're pressure, the way they're physical, Presley draws a lot of attention. I think, she did break the free throw record last week. We'll wait till after the season, and then we'll present her with the ball or something later. But she did break the free throw record. I think she's at 89 right now, not counting tonight's game, and the record was 81. So she got. There may be a chance.
Add 10 more. Yeah, 10 more tonight.
That may never be broken, and I mean that. That's really impressive, and we still got a lot of games left. Super excited and proud of the way she's played this season. And I'm talking to schools every day. The kid's going to play at the next level. We just don't know where at yet, So she's got a bright future and been an amazing leader to this ball team.
I'm amazed by how Coleman is able to stay even-heeled, because she's the one taking the brunt of the beat.
Yeah.
And she's got a lot of her mommy and her daddy in her too. But she stays even-heeled.
Yeah.
She gets her licks in when she can.
Yeah.
But she stays even-heeled, and she had 15 huge points tonight.
And you hear a lot of times you see her looking over at us because we're hollering at her, hey, calm down, because she will. She's one of those that, man, she'll rip your head off and not think nothing about it. And the future for these kids in Campbell County sports, like I told y'all in the beginning, just keep on. Once we get fully loaded and everybody back, this is a really dangerous team. You see not having York, how much that one player brings it back in, but Albright's been playing well. Carly Allen's still playing well. Now it's time for Ellie or somebody like that to start playing well and give us another body going into these last 10 games left.
Now, so during the game, school was canceled for Monday and Tuesday.
Already?
So no school Monday and Tuesday.
Okay.
How do you get them prepared? So that's time out of the gym, Tuesday's game now in play, all that. Like what's the message to them on stay focused and try to stay prepared even as we go into this a little bit, because kids are creatures of routine. So they're going to be out of routine a little bit. How do you try to correct that as much as possible?
Well, definitely, with no school, it's going to hard. We want the safety of the kids. We'll see what the weather does, but if we can get in the gym, we'll definitely be in the gym. But if not, last year I think we went 5 days without practice, 4 or 5 days without practice, and had to play a bunch of games loaded up. So we're hoping we can schedule that where it won't be the same way. But we definitely will get them doing something, sit-ups, run and do something, because we don't want them sitting, because we're starting to get under control, learning things on the fly. And this is a good team, when we're making shots. It's untelling what's going to happen.
Today is National Pie Day. What is your favorite pie?
All of them. I'm like Adam. Listen, I'll say this.
Adam's not even here, and he's catching strays.
Is he not here? Adam's not here?
I don't know if you – I didn't know if you didn't see him or not.
Oh, I didn't know if
I think he's sick.
No, he is sick. I love him. And you don't realize, and like I said before, he's one of those kind of guys he's on the bench with us. He's doing a lot of stuff.
Who held the iPad tonight?
Nobody. And listen to this. It really bothered me tonight because I kept saying, how many she got? What did we do? during the games, he's always in my ear saying something. Sometimes it might be, hey, where we're going to eat at after, or hey, man, she's hit 3 threes. So it was hard not having him on the bench tonight. He's very, he's missed, and like I said, he does a lot for the team on and off the court. So I tip my hat. Somehow he's got to stat this game between now and the morning so I can send it out.
Well, I think he'll be. I think he'll have some free time.
Yeah,
so.
And he's never missed. Like I said, he called me this morning. He's like, hey, man, I went to the doctor. I'm sick. And I was like, just stay home and rest up because, we want him healthy. We want Browning healthy. Browning does a great job too, man. I'll say this. I have the best coaching staff around. And I know you're talking about Adam could probably be a head coach somewhere. I know Browning's been one and could be anywhere he wants. I couldn't do – listen, and I know a lot of times – if it wasn't for parents, they'd probably both be coaching.
Yeah.
I take that heat of that. But so thankful for my coaching staff. And even Brooke, man, what she's done this summer and what she does on and off that nobody sees, man, washing uniforms to whatever we have to do. And so, like I said, I'm so thankful to be part of Campbell County. I just come and do the interviews. Yeah, I just show up, do the interviews. I carry my bag. I got bags. I carry bags.
Golly, it sounds like everybody else does all the work.
I know. I have been planning for food. Like, I've got parents now feeding us a little bit.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to do that, what they need to do, reach out to you?
Just reach out to me. Like I said, we like to have a church do it. That way they can come in, maybe give a message like football does. We support that 100%. But if not, we'll feed them,
How many you feed?
Maybe 15 to 20. We say 20 just because, some nights, Bella and Lacey and Woodson, a couple of them were supposed to be there one night and hi-hatted me. So I owe them for that one.
Put me down for a meal.
Seriously, I want you to come.
Seriously. No, I want to do a meal for them.
Okay, definitely. Okay.
So just text, get with me, and we'll do whatever.
The next one's Ruth Chris. We've already got it. You pay for that one?
I think I'm busy that night, but I'm more of a Scotty's budget.
Yeah, buddy, we'll take anything. We've had Charlie's lasagna, and we've had Charlie's spaghetti. So anything, and we do it a lot for just the team bonding type stuff. It's the little things. We're winding down. We're way past halfway, and and I've got 2 seniors, and
chemistry is important.
It is really important. Like tonight, and I'll say this. We might fight and bicker among each other, but you seen tonight, everybody had everybody's back, and I think everybody, even on the bench, when Reagan. Because nobody sees that from Reagan, right? Everybody stood up and was like, all right, you're going to mess with Reagan, we got beef now.
We got problems.
We got problems. So I love a team like this that ain't afraid to fight. Like I know I keep saying this, we're not afraid to fight anybody. We're not going to start it, but we're not going to back down either.
Well, I'll get with you, and I'd be happy to get a meal for these girls.
Awesome, appreciate that.
Thank you, Jason. Congrats on a big win.
Thank you,
Jason Kitts tonight here in the TCAT at Jacksboro Lady Cougar wrap-up show. Lady Cougars win tonight, 48-43. Final game stats for Campbell County. The Lady Cougars were led in scoring by Addie Coleman, 15 points on the night. 11 points for Taraji Abernathy, all in the second half. 9 points for Junior Presley Chapman. Then you had 7 points for Reagan Davis, 5 points for Carly Allen. For Campbell County, Ellie Faulkner, and 1 point for Kaylee Albright. For Campbell County, Ellie Faulkner did not score on the night. The Lady Cougars were 10 of 12 from the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line in the second half. Campbell County finishes the game 13 of 24 from the stripe. Halls was led in scoring tonight by Brimley Wilson. Wilson got hot there. She had 19 on the game, 12 of those in the second half. Fisher ends up with 16. You had 4 points for Bella Wires, 3 points for Marley Baines, and 1 point for Aaron Bruton tonight. 43 points on the night for the Lady Red Devils. They were only 2 of 4 from the free throw line in the second half. So, big win for Campbell County. The Lady Cougars now look forward to a busy homestand next week at home. So, we'll exit out of the TCAT. The Lady Cougar of the game brought to you by our friends at Kitts Paint and Body Shop. Jerry Kitts' legacy lives on with his daughter Shauna and husband Eddie taking care of you in the same blue building. And tonight's Lady Cougar of the game is Taraji Abernathy. 11 points in the second half. 2 for 4 from the line. 3 3-pointers. Tonight, Taraji Abernathy is the Lady Cougar of the game, brought to you by our friends at Kent's Paint and Body Shop. Timeout from Halls. Varsity Boys action's next. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
Hi, this is Kim from Birch Screen Printing. You need custom shirts, signs, or banners? Whether it's for school, business, or special event, we've got you covered. We're local, friendly, and ready to help turn your dreams into a reality. Fast, reliable service from folks you know and trust. Come see us at Birch Screen Printing. Let's get your next project started.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
Since 1963, CNC Concrete has been serving Campbell County and surrounding areas with the best there is in concrete. The best in rock, the best in rebar, the best in sand, the best in pretty much anything pertaining to concrete. That's CNC Concrete. Bobby Crass is his family's second generation of owning and operating CNC. As Bobby says, we hold your dreams, the concrete to your dream home. CNC Concrete, open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. until the job gets done.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, CNO Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from CNO Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from one piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. CNO Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and CNL is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at CNL Metal.
Back live here at Halls High School. Varsity girls action complete. Lady Cougars get a win 48-43. Now it's time for varsity boys action. Halls and Campbell County. The Devils defeated Campbell County 88-65 in the first matchup back on January the 6th, back at the home place. So tonight Campbell County will look to try to seek revenge here and get a win here on the road here at Halls. Again, Campbell County looking for their first district win of the year here tonight. Campbell County, again, the road black jerseys with orange numerals outlined in blue. Again, Halls comes in 9-9 overall, 3-4 in the district. Cougars 4-14, 0-6. Caden Heatherly starting for Campbell County. The sophomore, number 2, a junior, Will Crowley. Number 3, a junior, Hunter Dodson. Number 11, a junior, Sam Sexton. And number 15, a sophomore, Colton Cupp. Heatherly, Crowley, Dodson, Sexton, and Cupp starting. So it looks like Heatherly starting in Hatmaker's place. Number 0, Gage Harrell, the 6'5 senior. He had 14 in the first matchup. Number 1, a 6'1 senior, Gabriel Holmes. Number 2, Colton Hoffmeister. Number 5, a 6'2 sophomore, Miles Comparado. He had 14 in the first game. And number 12, a 6'1 junior, Trevor Lamb. So Harold, Holmes, Hoffmeister, Comparado, and Lamb. Hall's coached by Brian Stewart, assisted by Andy Hill, Cooper Watson, Darius Collins. Campbell County coached by Ernie Clausen, assisted by Brandon Clausen, Blake Arnold, Caden Poston, and Shane White. Crowley will tip off for Campbell County. Ball is in the air. The Greenview Farms and Market tip-off is underway. And Crowley controls the tip for Campbell County. Headley now with the basketball. Hands it off to Sam Sexton. So Sam is starting in Jack's place. Jack in a boot tonight. Of course, got injured the other night at Carnes. Crowley now with the basketball. Tried to get it to Cup. Turnover. Here comes Halls the other way. Goes down low. At the goal is good by Kaufmeister. Heatherly right side, 3 on the way, no good. Cup the board, Cup put back, no good. Rebound Harrell. This Halls team nearly beat Central the other night. Holmes traveled. Turnover Halls. Good defense by Campbell County. 7:17 to go here in the first quarter. Crowley now to Heatherly. Heatherly on the baseline, kicks it to Cup. Ball deflected, stolen away by Holmes. Holmes now into front court to Hoffmeister. Hoffmeister lost it at the goal, out of bounds, blocked out of bounds by Crowley. It'll stay with Halls. Holmes with the basketball. Over into the corner. That'll be Hoffmeister. Jump shot too strong. Crowley pulls down the board. Heatherly now up top to Dotson. Dotson now to Crowley. Hall's on top 2-0. Cup over to Dotson. Dotson now drives, has it knocked away. Turnover Campbell County. Holmes now. Bounce pass back to Hoffmeister. Hoffmeister gets Crowley in the air, and Hoffmeister puts it up and in. Halls leads 4-0. Dotson gets a timeout there as the count was getting deep. So 6:20 to go in the first quarter. Campbell County trails 4-0. Timeout Cougars there to save possession. So we'll keep our coverage here. Checking in on a lot of folks here. A lot of folks comment on our question. Mississippi mud pie, blackberry pie, homemade chocolate pie, butterscotch. Again, National Pie Day today, and a lot of folks are commenting on the YouTube chat. We appreciate it. Drop us a line on YouTube, Facebook, wherever you're watching. 6:20 to go. Out of the Cougar timeout, Jake Hatmaker checks in, and Heatherly catches a breather. So Hatmaker, Crowley, Cup, Dotson, and Sam Sexton on the floor. Here's Dotson. He'll fire for three. In and out. Rebound pulled down by Holmes. Here comes Halls the other way. This will be a three. Shot is short by Comparado, and the rebound pulled down by Campbell County. Here's Crowley. Free throw line jumper off the back iron. No good. Rebound pulled down by Halls. Harold the board. Here come the Devils. Holmes directing traffic. Sam Sexton out on him. Pass comes to Lamb. Back to Holmes. Now inside Harold. Back out to Lamb. Holmes now with it. Holmes now to the goal. Shot no good. Cup pulls down the rebound for Campbell County. Crowley's pass is intercepted by Gage Harold. Harold now lobs it up, and at the goal is good by Hoffmeister. He has all 6 points for Halls. Crowley to the goal. Shots blocked. Rebound Harold. Here's Holmes. Campbell County down 6-0. Hoffmeister now shut off by Hatmaker. Up top, this will be Lamb. He'll drive. Bounce pass. Now back out top to Comparado. He'll fire a three. In and out, and then back in. And then Campbell County takes another timeout. 9-0. Campbell County trails. 4:57 to go in the first quarter. The second timeout for Campbell County here. It'll be a 30-second timeout for the Cougars. Again, thank you all so much. Folks, again, we kid, we have fun tonight. But obviously, folks, be careful with the weekend this weekend with all the weather and stuff moving in. Be smart. I think folks are urging folks not to be out on the road. Let our first responders and the utility workers and the EMS, they need to run the roads. Okay, we don't need to be out keeping the roads hot. Let the folks who need to be out there have the roads there, and everyone stay safe and warm. Out of the timeout for Campbell County. Cougars down 9-0. Hatmaker will bring the ball in the front court for the Cougars. Sexton now with the basketball. Top the key, nearest left wing now Crowley. Campbell County the goal to our left. Over to Dotson. Dotson stepped out of bounds. Turnover Campbell County. Dotson was just a little deep over there in that far corner. Hall's basketball. Hoffmeister to Harold. Harold, nice job there. Sam Sexton reading the pass. It'll stay with Halls, but Sam knocked it away. Substitution for Campbell County. Braden Graham checks in for the first time tonight. He'll give Cup a breather with 4:23 to go in the first quarter. Cougars down 9-0. Here's a three by Hoffmeister. No good. Crowley snags the board. Crowley now looking for help. Finds Dotson. Dotson back to Hatmaker. Hatmaker now trying to work on Holmes. Gets it to Graham. Graham on the baseline. Gets it back out to Dotson. Here's Dotson now. Goes to Hatmaker, right wing three on the way. Cha-ching! Jake Hatmaker with a Smith Metals and Dock Sales tray. Campbell County on the board. 3:45 to go here in the first quarter. 9-3, Halls by 6. Holmes now goes inside. Now back out to Comparado for three. No good. Crowley snags the board. Crowley now looking to drive. Does so off the glass. No good. Ball tipped out. Hatmaker tries to run it down. It'll say last touch by Halls. It'll stay with Campbell County over in the far corner. Caden Headley now back into the game. He'll give Sam Sexton a breather. Hatmaker will throw it in. Hatmaker looking for help, gets it into Crowley. Crowley picked up by Holmes. Crowley now on the baseline, goes up, layup, good. Will's first 2 points of the night. Campbell County down 9-5. Red Devils the other way. Holmes now will set up the Halls offense. Lamb now with it, double team, gets it out to Holmes. Holmes now goes inside, now back out to Lamb. Right wing three on the way, good. Lamb don't need much room to work with. That's the second three here in the quarter for Halls. Campbell County trails by 7, 12-5. Crowley, nice move, faked right, goes left, shot is away, whistle sounds, and a blocking foul called on Halls. That'll go on Lamb, his first, team first. Substitution for the Red Devils, number 4, Barbary checks in, the 6'1 senior. So Campbell County's not shooting, so it'll be on the baseline inbounds. Crowley kind of grimacing a little bit. Into Graham. To Hatmaker. Crowley flashes through. Nothing there. Back door not there either. Turns around. Jumper in the paint is good. Crowley got wiped out there after the shot. Still kind of limping a little bit. 12-7. Pass goes inside to Barbary. It'll be a jump ball, and Halls keeps possession. Sam Sexton now into the game. And Crowley will get a breather there. Again, kind of grimacing a little bit. Pass comes into Holmes. Swinging around now to Whalen. Whalen back to Holmes. Lamb now at the free throw line jumper. Bank tried to bank it in. Shot no good. Heatherly pulls down the board. Hatmaker now with the basketball. Hatmaker drives, has it knocked away. Wayland will be whistled for the foul. That'll be on Keegan Wayland, the 5'8 freshman, his first. And that'll put Jake Hatmaker at the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line for 2 shots. First one on the way, good. Jake's got 4. Cut back in now for Campbell County. Dotson catches a breather. Crowley being checked out over there by trainer Rachel. Hoffmeister back in for Holmes, for Halls. Second free throw, Hatmaker, good. Jake's got 5 for Campbell County. Cougars down 3, 12-9. 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Halls now on the perimeter. Vandergriff at 3 on the way, no good. Rebound tipped out. Vandergriff gets it. Free throw line jumper. Vandergriff too strong. Sexton, Sam pulls down the board for Campbell County. Hatmaker now in front court. Campbell County down 3, 12-9. Hatmaker, Cup, Heatherly, Graham, and Sexton on the floor for Campbell County. Hatmaker has it knocked away by Barbary. Barbary the steal as he comes into front court. Whalen now will fire a 3. No good. Cup pulls down the board for Campbell County. Hatmaker now quickly in front court. 1:15 to go in the quarter. Cougars down 3. Hatmaker to the goal. Shot no good. Whistle sounds, foul call. No foul call. Hoffmeister to the goal. Shot off the glass, no good. Vandergrift goes over the back of Heatherly. And he'll stay with Halls. Harold back into the game now for Lamb of Halls. Lamb throws it into Whalen. Now here's Vandergrift. He'll fire for 3 on the way. Good. Wade Vandergrift, a 6-foot junior. He had 9 points in the first matchup. 6-point lead now for the Devils. 50 seconds to go in the first. Hatmaker now with the basketball. Hatmaker drives, goes up, shot off the glass, no good. Ball rebounded Holmes. Or excuse me, that was Harold with the rebound. Harold now near side to Whalen. Whalen now through the paint, out top. Harold, a 3 on the way, no good. Rebounded by, it'll be last touch by Halls. It'll be Campbell County basketball. Crowley back in now for Heatherly. Also Dotson back in for Graham. 25 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Cougars down 6, 15-9. Crowley now across the timeline. He's picked up by Hoffmeister. 14 seconds to go. Hatmaker near wing, picked up by Vandergrift. Hatmaker now drives. Hatmaker now kicks it out to Sexton. 5 seconds. Here's Dotson through the paint. Has it knocked away, kicks it out of bounds. It'll be Hall's basketball. 2.3 to go. Halls with the ball. 6-point lead for the Devils. See if Halls can get a shot here. Whalen now to Vandergrift. Vandergrift, well, turned it over. That'll be the end of the first quarter. 1 down and 3 to go. Halls on top after 1. Devils 15, Cougars 9. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
Hey y'all, it's Presley Chapman, number 1 on the Lady Cougars basketball team. If you want the home of your dreams, go see my Gigi, Melissa Marlowe at Preferred Living Homes. Heads up, Gigi.
Thanks, Presley Anna. I'm Melissa Marlowe. We're at Preferred Living Homes at 7130 Clinton Highway in Powell. If you are paying rent, you could actually own a home like this. If you don't have land, we do have options to do land and home packages for you. Why pay rent when you could actually own your own home for less? Come see me, ask for Gigi. Just like the Cougars, we beat the competition.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
This is AM 1450 and FM 100.9. WLAF La Follette, the home of American Top 40, the 70s with Casey Kasem.
Back live here at Halls. It'll be Campbell County basketball to start things off here in the second quarter. The big news during the girls' game, other than the win, was no school Monday and Tuesday for Campbell County due to the impending weather. Hatmaker now with the ball. Hatmaker, Crowley, Sexton, Dotson and Cup out there for Campbell County to start things off here in the second quarter. Hatmaker now has it knocked away, and it'll be Hall's basketball. Looks like it was deflected, but Hall's basketball, Comparado. They swing it around. Hall's on the go to our right. Vandergrift now with it. Pulls up, right side 15-footers. Good, and he's fouled. Counted for Vandergrift, and they're going to get Dotson with the foul. First on Dotson. Vandergrift at the line to try to complete the 3-point play for the Devils. The first and only free throw good for Wade Vandergrift. He's got 6. The lead is 9 for Halls, 18-9. Hatmaker with the ball. And a 5-second count is called on Jake Hatmaker. Whew. 7:05 to go. Hoffmeister to Comparado. Now to Vandergrift. He'll fire another 3. He's feeling it. It's good. So Vandergrift with 9. Halls by 12, 21-9. Hatmaker to Crowley. Crowley now to Dotson. Dotson in the paint. Floater on the way. No good. Rammed out. And a foul will go on Campbell County's Colton Cup, his first. Turnover, Campbell County, 6:41 to go. We'll have the Hammers halftime report coming up at halftime. Vandergrift left side now. Hatmaker comes out on him. Pass back to Hoffmeister. Vandergrift far corner. Pass over here to Barbary. He'll fire a 3. Shot no good. Sam Sexton pulls down the board. Crowley now in front court for Campbell County. To Dotson. Dotson left wing. Cup cuts through. There's the pass inside. Cup now in the paint. Goes up. Shot is no good. They're going to call a foul on the floor. I don't understand how that's not a shooting foul. So the foul's on. The foul's on Harold, his first. They're going to call it on the floor. That's absurd. Heatherly now with the basketball. Heatherly, Cup, Dotson. Heatherly to the goal. Layup no good. Rebound Halls. Vandergrift with the basketball. Halls by 12. Oh, threw it away. Harold, Vandergrift wasn't looking. That'd been a sweet drive, though. And it'll be a timeout Halls. 30-second timeout for the Red Devils as Heatherly checked in for Hatmaker with 5:46 to go. 30-second timeout. We'll keep our coverage here. 5:46 to go in the half. 21-9 Campbell County trails here at Halls. You know we have a game scheduled on Tuesday night. We'll see how that all shakes out here with the weather coming in and stuff. Going to be cold Tuesday morning, Matthew Moore. I think they're saying maybe Monday night down to maybe 0. So 30-second timeout by Halls. First horn sounds. 5:46 to go in the half. Campbell County trails by 12. It'll be Dotson, Crowley, Heatherly, Sexton, and Cup out there for the Cougars. Here's Heatherly quickly now in front court. Heatherly now looking for help. Dishes it off to Dotson. Now back to Heatherly. Back to Crowley. Crowley now drives. Took a shot. Dotson the loose ball, and Dotson's putback is no good. And then Cup's going to be whistled for the flagrant foul. And then Clausen, I think Clausen may have just gotten a technical. Or they gave Clausen a warning. They should have just gave him a warning because these guys are so bad. They're so bad. Crowley got mugged in the paint there, no whistle. These guys must have found those jerseys out of a Cracker Jack box. I love it when they all have to get together because they don't know what they don't know what they call. Then they have to get together and explain it to each other. So Barbary will go to the free throw line. This is first free throw, good. Second one good. So Barbary makes the 2 flagrant foul free throws. Graham and Hatmaker back in. Cup and Sexton will catch a breather. 23-9. Cougars down 14. Hall's basketball. 5:25 to go. Barbary bounce pass out to Harold. He'll fire a 3. No good. Vandergriff nearly had the board, but heck of a job by Graham to pull it in. Heatherly now into front court. To the goal. Shots blocked. Vandergriff now scoops up the loose ball. Vandergriff now gets the ball to Comparado. 23-9. Hall's on top. They go inside to Barbary, and Barbary will be fouled by Dotson. That'll be the second on Dotson. 3 fouls now called on Campbell County here this quarter. 1 on Halls. 4:55 to go in the half. Barbary, the 6'1 senior, back at the line for 2 shots. First one, good. Sexton now in, Dotson out as Dotson picks up his second foul. Second free throw, Barbary good. 25-9, the largest lead of the night now for Halls. 16, Crowley to Sexton. Sam across the timeline. Sam looking for help, still looking for help. Hands it off to Crowley. Crowley now to the goal again. Shot is up, no good. Rebound pulled down Halls. Marcus Soto now has it knocked away by Heatherly. He gets it to Hatmaker. Great job by Heatherly and Hatmaker. And then a delayed travel called on Hatmaker as the ball kind of got away from him. Phew. Well, those Hall students are rowdy tonight. That's a student section right there. Soto now with the basketball to Hoffmeister. Soto now back over to Hoffmeister. Inside to Holmes. Holmes double team. Threw it away. Intercepted by Sam Sexton. Sexton now to Heatherly. Heatherly to the goal. Layup good. Heatherly's first 2 points of the night. All's the other way. 25-11. 4:08 to go. And a foul will be called on Campbell County Sam Sexton, his first, team 5th. So Marcus Soto, the 5'10 senior, to the line for 2 shots. Free throw on the way, good. Soto's first point of the night. Second free throw, good. Soto makes them both. Hall's back on top 16, 27-11. Crowley in front court. Crowley, Graham, Heatherly, Sexton, and Hatmaker. Heatherly near corner. Head fake. Kicks it down low. Whistle sounds. They had Graham on the wide open layup, but they're actually going to call a foul on Hall, so that'll take 2 points off the board for Campbell County. But we'll just take the foul. Comparado picks up his first. Crowley. I mean, these officials can't even get a substitution right. Golly, bum. There we go. Crowley now gets it into Graham. Now to Hatmaker. Inside Crowley. Crowley drives. Crowley spins. Crowley has it knocked away. Whistle sounds, foul call. Finally a makeup call. Barbary picks up his first, team third. And to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line goes Will Crowley. Will with 4 points on the night. Crowley's free throw short. Crowley now second Hensley's Tire and Service free throw. Good. Will's got 5. Campbell County trails by 15, 27-12. Hoffmeister now gets the ball. Here's Harrell. Here's Barbary now back out top to Comparado. Over to Soto. Now to Hoffmeister. Back over here to Barbary. No look pass to Soto in the far corner for 3. Good. Campbell County kind of bid on the no look. Campbell County trails by 18. Graham has it knocked away. Still loose on the floor. And it'll be Campbell County basketball. Length of the floor to go. Soto will be whistled for a foul. That'll be the first on Soto. Well, now we got to talk about it. Look, either you saw something or you didn't. So they're going to get Soto with a technical foul. So that'll put Hatmaker at the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line. Coach Brian Stewart of Hall's less than thrilled with the explanation being given by the official. A lot of ways to try to get control of the game, but that's not one of them, but we'll take it. Hatmaker's first Hensley's Tire free throw, no good. Of course, Cougars need to hit these free throws to second free throw, Hatmaker good. Jake goes 1 for 2. He's 3 for 4 on the line from the line tonight. 30-13. Cougars down. 3:16 to go in the game. Cougar basketball. Crowley, Heatherly, Sexton, Graham, and Hatmaker on the floor for Campbell County. Crowley now with the basketball. Crowley now kicks it to Heatherly. He'll fire in the far corner for 3. Off the iron, no good. Barbary pulls down the rebound for Halls. Or excuse me, that's Comparado. Now to Holmes. Holmes now kicks it out. That's Barbary in the corner for 3. Good, and he's fouled. So you'll count the basket for Barbary. So a potential 4-point play as the foul's on Heatherly. And Barbary's free throw short. Rebound, though, Halls. Hoffmeister now to Holmes for 3. No good. Crowley the board. Cougars down 20. Here's Hatmaker from Crowley. Give and go. Heatherly layup, no good. Tip, no good by Sexton. Ball loose on the floor. Still loose on the floor. And tensions are boiling down there. Man, oh man, oh man. Just a lot of frustrations out there tonight. Good for Sam for not backing down. So let's see how they weave this thing out of here. Probably the old cop out, the old double foul. So Sam Sexton is whistled for a personal foul. So it's a double. That's such garbage. If I was Clausen, I'd get teed up. I mean, that's just such bad basketball. That's such bad officiating. Sam Sexton did nothing. After all that, Holmes is going to get free throws. I mean, you got to stand up for him. First one's good by Holmes. So Sexton checks out, Dotson back in. Harold into the game for Halls. Again, we got the Emerald Youth Foundation officials here tonight. Guys will have an early Saturday morning if they're still playing ball in the morning, I'd say. High school tonight, Emerald Youth Ball League tomorrow. Holmes makes them both. So just some tomfoolery out there as Hall's on top by 22. Cougars down 35-13. Campbell County basketball went to the floor to go. Crowley now picked up by Hoffmeister. Crowley now double teamed. Throws it to Hatmaker. Hatmaker will launch a three on the way. No good. And the ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Campbell County. Hatmaker will throw it in. Into Crowley. Crowley at the goal. Shot good. Will's got 7. Vandergrift loses it out of bounds. Turnover Halls. 2:06 to go in the half. 35-15. Campbell County down 20. Big shout out to Mickey Carter for the Diet Coke refills. 2 to go here in the half. Crowley now with the basketball. Picked up by Harold. He'll fire 3. Cha-ching! Crowley with a Smith Metals and Doc Sales tray. Cougars down 17. Ball's the other way. They kick it out to Soto, to Vandergrift. Vandergrift loses it. Turnover Halls. Here's Crowley. Crowley now goes down low to Hatmaker. Hatmaker now at the goal. Shot is up. No good. Rebound pulled down Halls. Vandergrift now in the left wing to Hoffmeister. Vandergrift another 3, no good. Crowley the board. Crowley in front court. 70 seconds to go in the half. Crowley for 3 off the iron, no good. Dotson the board. Dotson goes up and puts it back up and in. 5-0 run for the Cougars. 1 minute to go here in the first half. A feisty first half. Halls basketball. Soto with it here on the near wing. Ground drives baseline. Gives it up to Barbary. Barbary just puts it up and in. 9 points for the 6'1 senior Barbary so far tonight. Crowley now, 30 seconds to go. Hatmaker to Dotson inside. Dotson shot's blocked by Vandergrift. Dotson back taps it. Ball's loose on the floor. Heatherly was nearly tried to get it. Good hustle there by both Dotson and Heatherly. 22 seconds to go. Lamb back into the game now for Soto of Halls. 15 seconds to go. Looks like Halls will hold for the final shot here in the first half. Vandegrift with it. 8 seconds to go. Hoffmeister. Here's Lamb, left side three. Short rebound. Vandegrift all the way uncontested, puts it up and in. And that's how the first half will end. Timeout from Halls. It's halftime. Devils 39, Cougars 20. Welcome inside the Hammers halftime report. Hammers exit 122 off I-75. This is Campbell County basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
If you're looking for quality at bargain prices, look no further than Hammers in Clinton. Family owned and operated, Hammers is there to help you stretch that dollar. Need jeans? Hammers has them. Need boots? Hammers has those. Need something orange for game day? Hammers has that as well. And don't forget to check out their home decor. When you visit Hammers in Clinton, you save money and time with a one-stop shop. And don't forget that RC and moon pie before you leave. Hammers, off the Clinton exit, just past Community Trust Bank. Easy to find, easy to shop.
Quality and Clayton go hand in hand. That's quality constructed homes from Clayton Homes. The staff at Clayton Homes, located right here at home in Campbell County at Jacksboro, is ready to help you through all the steps of home ownership, from selecting the home that's just right for you to putting the keys in your hand. Since 1956, Clayton Homes has been making dreams come true. See the home folks about your new dream home from Clayton Homes, 110 North Street near Jacksboro Middle School. Call or just come on by.
When it comes to a personal loan, the person you talk to makes a difference. At Community Trust Bank, our loan specialists understand whether you're consolidating debt, covering expenses, making an amazing purchase, or planning that dream vacation. Your reasons are personal. That's why we offer flexible payment options and competitive rates to help make it happen. Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hey, this is Chris Malone at Bull's Tire Shop. We invite you to buy the new and used tires and friendly service. We're doing our best to continue the legacy of Doyle's Tire Shop. Come see us on the 4-lane next to Eagle Tire Pro, right between La Follette and Jacksboro. Doyle's Tire Shop. The tradition continues.
When you think loans, think green and look for us under the big green sign. First National Bank on the 4-lane La Follette. Our hometown staff welcomes you by today. See Brian. Ask for Carrie. Look for Beth behind the counter. Or see Taylor at the drive-thru. First National Bank Oneida. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Cougar fans, get your First National Bank orange and blue Cougar debit card.
At Grace Rehab, we have one goal in mind: to improve your quality of life. We provide physical, occupational, and speech therapy for all ages. Grace's therapy and treatment plans are individualized for each patient.
As a parent, our experience with Grace has been great. We've started our boys from a young age. They've been in physical therapy, speech therapy, occupational therapy. We couldn't be more happy with the results that we've gotten.
Grace Rehab, we want to help you feel your best.
Come see me at Gray Insurance, where we can help you with all your insurance needs. This is Daniel Dagley. I sell personal lines insurance, life insurance, and health insurance. It's that time of year when your health insurance becomes a hot topic. Medicare open enrollment is going on now. December begins individual health open enrollment. I would like to have the opportunity to offer you quotes from 17 health carriers we represent. We represent a number of carriers and many more like Blue Cross Blue Shield, Cigna, United Health, Allstate Health, Humana, and many, many more.
Need tires and alignment? How about an oil changer, maybe brake work? Whatever your car, truck, or SUV needs, the folks at Hensley Tire and Service are ready to help you. When it comes to your vehicle, come to Hensley's Tire and Service. You'll find us in La Follette, where Indiana meets Beach. For your next set of tires or service needs, call Hensley Tire and Service, 423-563-8473.
Go Cougars!
Come see me at Gray Insurance, where we can...
Time report. At the half, your score, Halls 39, Cougars 20. First half stats for Halls. They are led in scoring by Wade Vandergriff, who came in off the bench, 11 points for the 6-foot junior. Then 9 points by Gavin Barbary, again off the bench for the Red Devils. And then you had 6 points from Colton Hoffmeister. He had the first 6 points of the game for Halls. 5 points for Marcus Soto. 3 points for Trevor Lamb. 2 points for Gabriel Holmes in the first half. For the Red Devils, you had Keegan Whalen, who played, did not score. You had Gage Harold played, did not score in the first half as well. The Red Devils were 9 of 9 from the free throw line in the first half. Now for Campbell County, the Cougars were led in scoring by Will Crowley. 10 points in the first half for Crowley. Then 6 points for Jake Hatmaker. 2 points for Caden Heatherly. 2 points for Hunter Dotson. For Campbell County, Sam Sexton, Braden Graham, Colton Cup played, did not score in the first half. Pretty cool thing here at the Halls here, the Unified Champions, Unified Cheer Champions, as a part of the Unified Game Day program that TSSAA offers. And those students are being recognized down below. That's awesome. Congratulations to them. Timeout from Halls. Your score, Cougars down 19, 39-20. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
I'm Bailey Ball. Come see my dad, Billy, at La Follette Mine Supply. Hey, he's my dad too. Come see our dad. For septic tanks, PVC pipe, septic chambers, and rebar. Be sure and ask about our low prices on Tractor Ag Fluid, Def Fluid, and Rotella T4 motor oil. What's that? No kids zone? You can read?
Hi, I'm Macy Wilcox, the owner of La Follette Nutrition, and at La Follette Nutrition, we support the Cougars. Stop by and get a loaded tea and shake or a superfood bowl. And don't forget, we have seasonal menus. We're located at 240 West Central Avenue, Suite 9, across from First Baptist Church.
There are two types of hot water heaters, tankless and tankless. The tankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With a natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same-size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Since 1917, People's Bank of the South has been providing banking services to our friends and neighbors in Campbell and surrounding counties. Along with traditional services, we offer the latest technology as well, including contactless debit cards, mobile banking, remote deposit, mobile wallets, and more. All this, and we are still here to answer the phone when you call. Stop by and see us today. People's Bank has 3 convenient locations. Our main office is in the heart of La Follette, a second location in Jacksboro near the mall, and our Clinton branch is just off I-75 at exit 122. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
BP is here for you. Rice Oil features BP at Big O's Valley and at Cumberland Crossing BP. BP provides the energy that keeps Campbell County and America moving. Amoco is here for you. Amoco brings you the quality fuel that Americans have been trusting for more than 100 years. Find Amoco at West End Amoco. Save 15 cents a gallon on BP and Amoco every time you use your BP card. Apply today. BP, Amoco, from Rice Oil, La Follette.
Get your game plan together and know where to go before an emergency arises. When life trips you up, La Follette Medical Center's FAST ER stands ready to address your healthcare needs. From treating broken bones to caring for life-threatening conditions, the emergency room at Tenova Healthcare's La Follette Medical Center is the ultimate team player. Learn more at TenovaLaFollette.com.
The staff at LUB, La Follette Utilities Board, is there for you.
You may be needing new service at your future home. LUB crews bring the experience, know-how, and equipment to put you in service. And when troubles arise, LUB crews are there, no matter the hour or the day, to restore your service. Connect to LUB.org or call 423-562-3316 for assistance on new service, existing service, or to report an outage. Count on LUB to be there.
Back live here from Halls High School as halftime is winding down. Oh. Third quarter action about to get underway here will be Halls basketball. Crowley, Hatmaker, Heatherly, Dotson, and Cup will start out for Campbell County. Halls now the goal to our left here, up 19, just underway here in the third quarter. Inside to Harold. Harold bounce pass over here on the near side to Lamb. Up top now. This will be Hoffmeister over to Harold. Swings it to Comparado. Now back out top. Hoffmeister three, sails long, air ball out of bounds. Campbell County basketball. Crowley now with the basketball to Hatmaker in the far corner. Hatmaker now cross court to Heatherly. He'll fire near wing a three. Shot no good. Cup the board and basket for Colton Cup. Colton's first 2 points of the night. 17-point lead now for Halls. Red Devil basketball. They go inside to Harold. Out here, Comparado in the corner for three. Good. Comparado is just one of those names you've heard for a long time over here at Halls. I think they even wear the same jersey numbers. Nice spin move. Hatmaker, a home stretch, home services, big play to the basket. Harold now with the basketball to Holmes. Back over to Comparado again for three, no good. Crowley trying to pull the board down. Lamb throws it in. Holmes with it. Holmes now drives, goes up, shot's no good. Whistle sounds, foul called. Sounded like a lot of ball up here, but they're going to call it on Dotson. It's Dotson's third. And to the free throw line goes Gabriel Holmes, a 6'1 senior. 2 free throws are on the night, 2 for 2. Free throw here is good. Sexton back into the game now for Campbell County's Heatherly. Second free throw on the way, good. Holmes makes them both. He's 4 for 4 tonight. And Hall's back on top by 20. Holmes was 1 for 2 from the line earlier this month at home. Dotson, far corner, head fake, drives, shut off, pulls up, left side 15-footer, good. Dotson, his 4th point of the night. Holmes now gets the ball to Comparado. Swing around to Holmes. Holmes to Harold. Cross court to Comparado, wide open for three, good. You leave me that wide open, I could maybe make that shot. Hatmaker in front court. And down low to Sexton, now to Cup. Cup at the goal, shot no good. Whistle sounds, foul called, and Colton Cup will go to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line for 2 shots. It's on Harold, his second. Cups, free throw, no good. Cup misses the first. Second one on the way, good. Colton's 3rd point of the night. Cougars down 47-27. Crowley to steal. Crowley now drives. Crowley goes up. Shot off the glass. Good. Crowley's got 12. Sexton nearly picked it off from Holmes. Cougars down by 18. Comparado near wing. Back up top now to Hoffmeister. Hoffmeister through the paint. Hoffmeister all the way to the goal. Untouched. Shot good. Hatmaker trying to run the pass down. He stepped out of bounds. Turnover Cougars. Vandergriff into the game. He'll give Hoffmeister a breather. 5:02 to go here in the third quarter. Hall's on top, 49-29. Barbary now goes inside. Ball last touch by Halls, out of bounds. It'll be Campbell County basketball off the Red Devil turnover. 49-29. Cougars down. Hatmaker now goes to Dotson. Dotson through the paint. Shot up no good. Rebound pulled down by Halls. Holmes with it. Holmes now kicks it out to Vandergriff. He'll fire a wide open three. Good. Vandergriff with 14. Full timeout Campbell County. We'll take it with them. 4:24 to go in the third. Cougars down 52-29. This is Cougar basketball over the WLEF Duals Tire Sports Network.
Hey everybody, come see my mom and sister at Where My Heart Leads Thrifty Boutique in downtown La Follette.
Go Cougars!
We're here with a warm smile, listening ear, and helping hand for the women in our community.
Back live at Halls. Campbell County down 23, 52-49. 4:24 to go here in the third quarter. Our next scheduled broadcast time is on Tuesday night, but again, no school Monday or Tuesday, so we'll see how the schedule changes and all that. And luckily, Barberville's off the table for tomorrow too, so. Here's Crowley now with the basketball. Cougars down 23. Hatmaker works with a cup screen, fires a three short, rebound Holmes. Holmes now gets it to Comparado. Comparado, reverse layup, good. 11 for Comparado. Cup now, the home run pass, layup, good. 54-31, under 4 to play here in the third quarter. Vandergriff now over here to Comparado. Holmes with it to Vandergriff. Vandergriff back to Comparado. Halls resets here. Holmes at the free throw line. Vandergriff wide open for three, short. Sexton pulls down the board. 3.5 to go. He's not going to miss that often. Hatmaker now through the paint. Goes up. Shots blocked from behind, but Hatmaker scoops up the loose ball. Hatmaker now out to Sam Sexton. Sammy for three. Cha-ching! Sammy Sexton. A Smith Metals and Dock Sales trade. 54-34. Harold to the goal. Shot good. Dotson now to Hatmaker. To Crowley in front court. Crowley looks to go behind the back to Cup. Crowley's down. Holmes now gets it over to Comparado. Crowley's up, though. Cross-court pass over to Barbary. Barbary now to Harold, to Holmes. 2:41 to go. Vandergriff open again for three. In and out. Rebounded, last touch by Halls, out of bounds. Heatherly now will check in for Campbell County. Wayland in for Halls. Heatherly now in for Cup with 2:35 to go. Heatherly now with the basketball. Heatherly, Dotson, Crowley, Hatmaker and Sexton on the floor for Campbell County. Hatmaker, top of the key. Left side, Sam Sexton. Sexton now, top of the key, picked up by Vandergriff. Back to Crowley. Here's Hatmaker. Hatmaker gets Vandergriff off the dribble. No look pass to Heatherly. Layup 10-footer short. Hatmaker now in the paint. Shot good. Jake has 10 now on the night. 2:05 to go in the third. 20-point lead for Halls, 56-36. Harold to Comparado. Comparado now goes up. The shot is up, no good. Foul called on Campbell County. I don't know what he done. Golly, this guy struggled all night. And that's on Sam Sexton. That's Sam's his fourth. And Comparado's first free throw is good. Second free throw, Comparado is good. 22-point lead for Halls, 58-36. 1:50 to go here in the third. Heatherly now to Sexton, to Dotson. Dotson through the paint. Dotson goes up, shot good, and he's fouled. Dottie finishes, and he'll go to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line to try to complete the three-point play. Dotson had 10 in the first matchup with Halls, currently with 6. Halls pulls down the rebound, 58-38. Whalen now in front court for Halls. 1:30 to go in the third. Campbell County down 20. Comparado. A whistle will be blue against Caden Heatherly. Heatherly second, 1:28 to go. .128 to go in the third. Cougars down 20. Whalen now with the basketball. Picked up by Sexton. Again, I'd put Sam up as one of the best defenders in the district. Whalen to the goal. Shot good, and he's fouled. I'm telling you. So that's on Sam. That's his fifth foul. So Graham now checks in. Of course, one of those fouls was that bogus technical foul they called on him that we just let slide. Whalen's first free throw is good. Foul on Soto. His second. Hatmaker now with the basketball. 1:10 to go in the third. Cougars down 61-38. Hatmaker now. They're going to call that foul on the floor. That's so bad. So that's on Barbary, his second. And so it'll be Campbell County on the baseline. Heatherly far corner for three. Cha-ching! Caden Heatherly, a Smith Metals and Dock Sales trade. 20-point lead for Halls. 50 seconds to go here in the third. Whalen now will be fouled by Braden Graham. BG picks up his first. And I know that shocks you that that's Campbell County's fifth team foul. And back to the free throw line is Keegan Whalen, the 5'8 freshman. First one's good. Second one short. Crowley the board. Crowley now, double team, finds Dotson. Dotson now spins to the goal, layup good. Good move by Dotson. Dotson's got 8 on the night. County down 19, 30 seconds to go in the third. Whalen now to the goal. Whistle sounds, foul called. That'll be on Heatherly, his third. First one's good. Second one good. Curley now in front court. Here's Hatmaker for three on the way. No good. And the ball is tipped out. Soto runs it down. Soto, he walked, drives baseline. Floater on the way. No good. Curley snags the board. Curley now will drive to the basket. Curley's shot is no good. He's fouled by Whalen. And that'll put Crowley at the line. Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line for two shots. 2.4 seconds to go. Crowley's first one. Oh, Crowley, Gavin Coxed it. Gavin Cox told me he was going to cease and desist later if I'd said that again. And the second one's good. 20-point deficit. Whalen's half-court shot is no good. That's the end of three. One to go from Hall. 64-44. Hall's on top. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
At Alco Builders and Realty, we have agents that know the area, that are experts in the local market. It's very important in real estate to have someone on your team that understands the market. Give us a call. We'd love to hear from you.
For more than 5 decades, one name has delivered excellence in paving: Boshears. Boshears Paving. From the perfect finish of your home driveway to commercial parking lots to roads for a new subdivision, Boshears Paving handles all types of paving projects. Boshears Paving protects your investment, enhances curb appeal with expert seal coating and precise professional striping. Unmatched quality, reliability, and service you can trust. No matter your paving needs, Boshears Paving is your solution. Call them today, 423-562-2162.
Back live for the final quarter from Halls. Cougars down 20. Matthew, are you a snowball or snow angel winter weather participant? Both. Derek, snowball or snow angel? Both. Okay. I'm a snowball. I love to just sucker throw at somebody and just get them. Cougar basketball to start off the final quarter. Hatmaker was trying to pass it. He's able to save it from the deflection. Hatmaker drives. Here's Heatherly. Near corner for three on the way. No good. Rebound pulled down. Comparado. Heatherly, Crowley, Hatmaker, Cup, and Dotson on the floor to start off the final quarter here. Lamb now inside to Holmes. Holmes now, a little hook shot at the goal. No good. And a foul called on Crowley. Will's been beat to death all night. First one good by Holmes. Second free throw, Holmes. That's a lane violation. Campbell County basketball. Crowley across the timeline. Cougars down 21, 7:26 to go here in the game. Heatherly now couldn't get it to Hatmaker inside on the back door. Now Hatmaker pops out. Gets Comparado in the air. Free throw line jumper. Good. Good looking shot from Jake. 12. Holmes with it. Now to Hoffmeister. Over to Lamb. Lamb now drive. No, we don't. I'm sorry. I completely lost track of the play. Lamb now top the key. Hands it off to Hoffmeister in the paint short. Rebound Crowley. Crowley gets it to Heatherly to Hatmaker. Hatmaker a three on the way. No good. Rebound pulled down by Dotson in the far corner. Hatmaker now to the goal. Shot away. No good. Rebound pulled down by Harold. Here's Lamb now. Lamb now. Shot over Heatherly. Good. If I was Caden, I don't blame him. I probably would have done the same thing because with the stripes tonight, you don't know if you're going to get whistled for a foul for defense. Dotson now with the basketball. Another good move by Dotson. Goes up. Layup no good. Rebounded by Halls. Lamb through the paint. Shot at the goal. No good. Rolls off. Hatmaker pulls down the board. 5:50 to go. Crowley now to Hatmaker. Heatherly just wiped off the floor just then. Hatmaker, a little scoop shot up and good. And Campbell County will take a full timeout. We'll keep our coverage here. 5:32 to go. Campbell County down 19, 67-48. Again, no school on Monday and Tuesday in Campbell County. We're seeing a lot of districts making that decision. Of course, not only because of the impending weather, but just the bitter cold weather that's going to come with the weather. Really loved going over. If you haven't had a chance, go to the Campbell County Public Schools Facebook post. Of course, we've got the closure announcement. Also got a fun little comment section open. Winter's coming. Drop us a meme or a GIF and let us know how you're feeling about the impending winter weather. Some folks are loving it. Some folks are dreading it. Some folks are counting down till May. Hall's basketball. Vandergrift now picked up by Heatherly. Pass comes to Comparado. Comparado now swings it around. Hoffmeister now back out to Lamb. Lamb over to Vandergrift. Vandergrift's been big tonight for Halls. 14 points off the bench tonight. Hoffmeister now in the paint. Has to come to Comparado. He'll fire for three. In and out. Rebound Crowley. Crowley now with the basketball. Has it knocked away. Stolen away. Here's Hoffmeister. Hoffmeister now will go up. Shot good. 10 for Hoffmeister. And then Cup the other way. Layup good. Colton with 7. 69-50. 4:35 to go here in the ball game. Cougars continue to look for that first district win of the year. Comparado head fake. Kicks the ball out top. They swing it around. Here's Lamb off the dribble. Goes up. Shot is good. 7 for Lamb. Graham cuts through. He checked in during the timeout. Ball stolen away by Halls. Here's Hoffmeister. Hoffmeister just takes it up and puts it up and in. 73-50. Crowley at the goal. Shot no good. Rebounded by Halls. Hoffmeister in front court. Hoffmeister again. Left-hand layup good. Hatmaker, left side three, no good. Rebound, Vandegrift. Braxton Fox, Asher Faust, and Dotson set to check in for Campbell County at the next dead ball. Halls now, Hoffmeister, shot no good, foul called. Let's see, that'll be on Hatmaker, Jake's first. Hoffmeister at the line for 2 shots. First one, good. So Crowley out, Cup out, Hatmaker out. Crowley finishes with 13, Hatmaker finishes with 14, and Cup finishes with 7. Hoffmeister's second free throw too strong, rebound Halls. 76-50. Lamb with the basketball, picked up by Graham. Goes inside to Hoffmeister. Back to Lamb, a three on the way is no good. Rebound pulled down by Soto. Soto back inside Hoffmeister. Hoffmeister now over Dotson, shot is away, no good. That'll be on Dotson, his 4th. Hoffmeister's free throw good. If Dotson gets another foul, he'll foul out, and Campbell County already has a short bench, so either Hatmaker, Cup, or Crowley would have to go back in. Second free throw, good. Vandegrift into the game for Hoffmeister. 78-50. Folks trickling out. 2:55 to go. 78-50. Heatherly now to Faust. Asher Faust here, picked up by Whalen. Drives. Free throw line leaner on the way short. Rebound pulled down by Barbary. Barbary now in front court for Halls to Vandegrift. Vandegrift cross court pass over here to Lamb. Lamb will fire a three on the way. No good. Heatherly pulls the board down. Heatherly, Faust, Fox, Graham, and Dotson on the floor for the Cougars. Heatherly a quick three. Cha-ching! 8 for Heatherly. Smith Metals and Doc Sells trade. Here's a three by Lamb, no good. Rebound pulled down Fox. Braxton Fox now in front court. Whistle sounds. Wayland will be whistled for a foul. His 3rd, team first in the quarter. Subs in for Hall, Simon Noggle, number 15, number 42, Braden White, a 6'5 junior, popular with the Hall's student section. They were chanting for him earlier. Under 2 to go. Cougars trail by 25. Dotson through the paint. Shot is no good. Late whistle, will take it. I mean a late whistle. And that's on Noggle, his first. Dotson to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line. Actually, they changed it to White. Dotson's free throw, no good. Have I said how much I love having their little pep band up here tonight? It was fun. Dotson's second free throw, good. White now with the basketball, and here's a three on the way. No good by Watlington. Heatherly with the rebound. And a bump called there on Whalen. Graham with the basketball. Drives left to right. Goes to the go. Nice move by Braden Graham. A home stretch home services big play. Soto now head fake. Pulls up right side. Shot no good. Graham the board. 1:20 to go. Another foul by Halls. Dotson now with the basketball. Free throw line, step back jumper away. Short, rebound pulled down by Halls. Yes. Noggle with it. 55 seconds to go. White now, he'll fire a three. Good! And he gives the arrow to his fellow students. The students got him in, and he made a three. Fox now with the basketball. Has it knocked away by Soto. Whelan picks up the loose ball. This will be Watlington for three. No good. Fox the board. Fox will fire a three. Short. Rebound Heatherly. Heatherly spins. Goes up. Shot no good. He's fouled. And Heatherly will go to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line for 2 shots. First one for Heatherly, good. Second one, no good. Graham the board. 10 seconds to go. Graham goes up. Another big shot for Bray. Bray's got 4. Halls will dribble it out, and that'll be the ball game. Final score from Halls. Red Devils 81, Cougars 59. Welcome inside the T-Cat at Jacksboro wrap-up show. We'll wrap things up from Halls. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
This is T-Cat Jacksboro President Dr. Debbie Petrie. Our new campus is being constructed, and this is Building A on the right as you enter campus. It'll house administration, student services, classrooms, plus a large meeting room. Building B is at the back of the campus. It is a football field and a half in length, housing welding, power sports, and more. Most of the current T-Cat building's original structures will be demolished to make room for the new parking lot. We have a bright future at T-Cat.
Hi, this is Kim from Bird Screen Printing. You need custom shirts, signs, or banners? Whether it's for school, business, or special event, we've got you covered. We're local, friendly, and ready to help turn your dreams into a reality. Fast, reliable service from folks you know and trust. Come see us at Bird Screen Printing. Let's get your next project started.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
Since 1963, CNC Concrete has been serving Campbell County and surrounding areas with the best there is in concrete. The best in rock, the best in rebar, the best in sand, the best in pretty much anything pertaining to concrete. That's CNC Concrete. Bobby Crass is his family's 2nd generation of owning and operating CNC. As Bobby says, we hold your dreams, the concrete to your dream home. CNC Concrete, open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. until the job gets done.
Back live inside the T-Cat at Jacksboro Cougar wrap-up show. We're now joined by head coach Ernie Clausen. His comments brought to you by our friends at Builtwell Bank. Builtwell Bank, a community bank built for the next 100 years. Ernie, we were just talking there before we came back. Halls is such a tough matchup. They're long and probably one of the best offenses in the district. And, you know, when they're on, they're on. And tonight, unfortunately, they were on.
Well, you know, Coach and I have talked about it. This is by far, I feel like, the best offensive team in our district. If those kids, you know, if they play great defense, they're going to be hard to beat in our district tournament. It is a tough matchup for us. Number one, size factor. Mm-hmm. You know, their length all over the floor, and then their speed also. In order to slow that team down, we've got to be able to play them man-to-man. We've got to be physical with them, but we give up so much size in every position, so it makes it tough for us. So we have to play them a zone and try to be aggressive, but tonight they took will away. And we struggled early of somebody else stepping up. And it was a little bit too late before we started making some shots, and it was hard to get back in the game. And, we expend so much energy, and we do that about every game. We get down 10 or 15, and then we try to make a run. But tonight our shots wasn't following. It's hard for us to get back in the game.
Halls, they shoot so well here. It's kind of a weird, too, like as – the walls are kind of on top of you when you're shooting. It really messes with your perception out there.
It does, but, there's no excuses. I mean, they're a good team. I felt like this was definitely not one of our best nights in terms of scoring. I thought we did some good things in spurts. I thought we moved the ball and got what we wanted, got some open looks once we just settled down. They were blitzing Will on about every ball screen, and we were trying to slip it, but we wasn't understanding. We went in at halftime, finally got them to understand what we were wanting, and there in the second half we got a lot of good looks out of that. But like I said, everybody's going to take Will away. We've got to have other kids step up, and that's something we're looking for right
Already
now.
A short bench with Sexton out, David Smith out too. I think Smith got into the game at our place against Halls earlier this month. That also played a role because – you couldn't really bring it. Was a short bench was an even shorter bench tonight with those two out.
And our kids are playing hard. It's one thing about it. They're all playing hard. It's just a size factor right now, and it's difficult when shots are not falling for us, and we have to rely on shots falling. Mm-hmm. And when shots are not falling, it's hard for us to get offensive rebounds. If Colton's not up under the goal to get an offensive rebound, it's very difficult for us. But like I said, no excuses. We're going to keep playing hard, and I feel like that something good's going to happen for them, and that's the way we're going to be. We're going to stay positive with this group and move on to the next game, be ready to go on Tuesday.
I asked Kits this earlier, school out Monday and Tuesday already. How do you start, limiting gym time and stuff like that? How do you start getting them ready for it? Because kids are creatures of habit. They could be out of routine. How do you get them kind of ready? Because next week's a big stretch with 2 home games on the schedule. So kind of how do you approach that, try to keep them ready and motivated and not sitting home eating all the bread and milk that their parents went out and bought yesterday?
Well, here's the thing. We're going to be off 2 days anyway because, number one, the Barberville game was canceled, mm-hmm. and then we're going to be out. We always give them a weekend off unless we come in and watch film or do something very light on Sunday, or we got a game on Monday. Tuesday, one thing about Knoxville is if they're called off, they don't play. They got a policy. So if Knox County's called off on Tuesday, we won't be playing that game. We're going to have to move it back, which, here's the way I look at that. We can look at it in a sense that gives Jack more resting time. Mm-hmm. I know as of right now he's out for 10 days and then reevaluated, so that may give him some time to get back and get us some more depth. But I feel like that this group will adapt, and I think that we'll turn around and we'll come back on Tuesday and be ready to play if we play, and if not, we'll get ready for our next game whenever it is.
You got your milk and bread?
I've already got my milk and bread. Yeah, my wife made me stop.
Okay, good. Yeah. How we gonna get snow or ice? We've been asking all these weird questions. What do you think?
Well, I would rather, if I had preferably I'd have the snow over the ice, mm-hmm. because in ice we're not going to move, and plus you look at the chance of not having electricity.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, I just hope everybody just stays safe, and that's the biggest thing. And who knows? Yeah. We may not get anything.
Could be a bust.
Could be a bust.
Thank you, Ernie.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. That's Ernie Carlson tonight here. His comments brought to you by our friends at Builtwell Bank. Builtwell Bank, a community bank built for the next 100 years here inside the T-Cut at Jacksboro Cougar Wrap-Up Show. Final game stats for Campbell County. The Cougars were led in scoring by Jake Hatmaker, 14 points on the night for Hatmaker, 13 points for Will Crowley, 9 points for Caden Heatherly, 9 points for Hunter Dotson, 7 points for Colton Cup, 4 points for Braden Graham, 3 points for Sam Sexton on the night for Campbell County. Asher Faust and Braxton Fox got to play, did not score on the night. The Cougars from the free throw line in the second half, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7, had 9 free throw attempts, and they were 4 of 9 from the free throw line. They finished the game 8 of 15 from the line. Tonight's Kitts Paint and Body Shop Cougar of the Game brought to you by our friends at Kitts Paint and Body Shop. Jerry Kitts' legacy lives on through his daughter, Shauna Espinetti, taking care of you in the same blue building here in La Follette. And tonight's Cougar of the Game, Jake Hatmaker, 14 points. Those are considered off the bench since Hatmaker didn't start tonight. So 14 points on the night for Jake Hatmaker, 3 for 4 from the free throw line, 8 second-half points. Hatmaker is tonight's Cougar of the Game, brought to you by Kitts Paint and Body Shop. Our next broadcast time is scheduled for Tuesday night at home against Powell. We'll see. just stay tuned to 1450 for all the coverage. Again, like Matthew said, Jim and Matthew will be there tomorrow, kind of keeping an eye on everything and anything that breaks. We'll be sure and bring that to you. No school Monday and Tuesday already, so rest assured with that. And then, guys, if the weather does get bad, and rest assured, the utility workers, the first responders, those folks are out there working. So maybe let's not call and cuss people out, right? There's a potential once-in-a-generation ice storm moving in, so I know we're frustrated, but trust me, those folks are out there working around the clock. So let's be humans. Let's be humans. So stay safe, stay warm this weekend. It's going to be bitter cold. So we certainly hope you stay safe. For Aaron Hopkins at home base in La Follette, Derek Marlowe behind the camera, Matthew Moore producing tonight, I'm Josh Parker. Good night from Halls. We'll see you next week. Stay safe and stay warm. This has been a presentation of Campbell County Basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris. This is Lori Johnson. This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lanston Hill with Hill Insurance.
Since 1963, CNC Concrete.
Tennessee Gas on the county line.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Go Cougars.
Citizens Bank. Bank your own way.
This is Matt Klein with CNL Metal, former Cougar number 42.
Hi, this is Brenda Russell with Clayton Homes Jacksboro.
Your downtown tire shop and service center is ready to serve you today. Hensley Tire and Service is on the corner of Beach and Indiana, La Follette.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans, this is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly
at Gray Insurance Group.
Rice Oil, home of BP and Amoco, and Big O's.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
Hey y'all, this is Melissa Marlowe, Preferred Living Homes in Powell. Go Cougars!
I'm Bailey Ball at La Follette Mine Supply. Whoa, sis. I'm a can't miss. Brody Ball.
This is Kelly Calhoun of Hammer's Dry Goods.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars.
This is Brian.
Carrie. Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
La Follette Nutrition has what you need to get through the day.
This is Mark Kane, the La Follette Medical Center.
This is Chris Mullen at Dole's Tire Shop. Go Cougars.
We're former Cougars. Number 14, Doug Boshears. Number 11, Spencer Boshears. Boshears Paving.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
Watch them. Follow them. The Cougars. Your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.